to share with us his knowledge, his stories, his experiences. And it was only a matter of time for him to be inducted into the World Chess Hall of Fame. Kaya naman, GM, kung nanonood po kayo, bumisita naman po kayo dito sa Game On. At napag-usapan namin ni GM one day we're gonna play. Me and him. I mean, I played against Sanders. Hindi ko siya hinahamon,
Okay.
I played against Sanders Severino and the match lasted like less than 3 minutes.
Okay.
So I think if I play against GM...
Orasan ko yun. Maybe 3 moves from GM. And you're done.
I'll give it 5.
Oh, 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, you're gonna reach 5 minutes.
No, 5 moves. 5 moves.
5 moves. Ay, hindi 5 minutes. Pero bragging rights na yun, kung 5 moves against GM Eugene Torre. But, you know, as Anton said here, he was right there when we began this journey with GMA, GTV, NCAA Season 96. At hindi madali po because aside from accepting, of course, our invitation to analyze, the challenge was to do it virtually.
Yeah.
Diba na hindi mo kasama yung co-anchor mo, hindi mo kasama yung co-analyst mo. So maraming salamat po at congratulations, GM Eugene.
Yeah, the craziest thing was I've never met him personally. Yeah, so it was all through online.
Right.
Kaya, yun, iniimbitahan po namin kayo, GM Eugene, na pumunta dito. And again, congratulations, partner. Congratulations.
At least Mr. Stephen Fernandez, na-meet na natin because he's always here.
Yes,
diba? Part siya ng management ng College of St. Benilde.
And we did the same thing, taekwondo naman, si Sir Pen.
Pero dito, hindi pa natin nakakasama si Sir Eugene Torre. So yun, congratulations po. Hall of Famer officially. At dito si GM Eugene Torre. Siyempre, lahat ng mga Pinoy, proud na proud dyan kay Sir Eugene. Ayan, siyempre. Pero siyempre po, hindi pa dyan magtatapos yung usapan natin because we had one crazy week of basketball.
It seems like every week is crazy,
Oo
Mark.
nga eh. Sabi ko, week 1, oh, it's unpredictable. Week 2, oh, it's crazy. 3, still unpredictable.
The league is as unpredictable as Coach Martin Antonio's floppy takes. That's what I'm gonna say. You know, because you never know where it's coming from. You never know what he's gonna say next. It's like the league. You don't know which underdog team is gonna win against a team in the top 4. So, but you know, that's what makes season 98 so exciting. Hindi mo alam kung ano mangyayari. Just like this game that's gonna happen. I mean, we have JRU 4-game winning streak. We have LPU 5-game winning streak. Something's gotta give, Marts.
That's right.
Sino mananalo dyan?
Oh,
diba? Parehong win streak, magsasalpukan dito sa ating pangalawang laban.
Sasabihin ko na, sinisindihan ulit ni Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure si Coach Hammer.
Hindi na nga
Martin Antonio.
Hindi, miss ko na kasi, Marts.
Miss mo na.
Miss ko na siya eh.
Para pagdating dito, mainit yung Coach Hammer. Hindi. Sige, pag-usapan natin mamaya yung JRU kontra LPU. Ngayon naman, balikan natin yung naganap na basketball dito sa NCAA this past week. This is the Wake and Review. Yun yung pangalawang field goal from the perimeter.
Ako si Corteza, hinahabol!
Mga kapuso, palapit na tayo sa dulo ng first round of eliminations. Kaya naman balik na raw muna tayo at panoorin ang mga kaganapan sa Week 4 ng NCAA Season 98 Men's Basketball. Sa huling araw ng Setyembre, tinalo ng JRU ang Mapua 67-64 sa overtime. Bumida para sa Heavy Bombers si Joshua Giab na gumawa ng 17 points at 10 rebounds.
That's right. Here's Giab. From deep, Joshua Giab dropping it in.
Napanood din natin sa araw na yon ang unang edisyon ng Letran San Beda ngayong season. Nagpaulan ng 3 ang Knights sa first quarter. 9 na 3-pointers ang naipasok nina Fran Yu, Kurt Rayson at King Caralipio.
You are witnessing the power of the 3-ball.
Pero hindi bumigay ang Red Lions. Sa pangunguna ng mga graduating stars na sina James Kwekute at JB Bahio, na kumpleto ng mga bedista ang isang come-from-behind 76-68 victory.
Out of 9 from beyond the arc this season, JB Bahio.
Nung Sabado naman, tinalo ng Benilde ang EAC 73-61.
What a pass inside. Oxon, Crozum, that's good.
Habang nagtagumpay ang Perpetual kontra sa San Sebastian sa score na 61-57.
To Martel against a smaller Altamirano, basket and the foul.
At nung linggo, nanaig ang Arellano kontra sa Mapua 64-59.
Arellano can afford to waste some time. But Menina!
Habang nagpatuloy ang winning streak ng LPU matapos nilang patahimikin ang Letran Knights 82-75.
Look at this, 4-on-1, JV. Narupay with the finish.
Tuesday's game saw JRU beat Sunbeta for the first time since 2016 and end a 7-game losing skid to the Red Lions. 83-80 was the final score in favor of the Heavy Bombers, who were led by Eugene Miranda, who scored a game-high 21 points.
At eto naman, Miranda stopping, popping, and connecting.
In the other contest, UPHSD escaped defeat against the still winless EAC Generals, who had several chances to steal the game away.
He was all alone. Could have gone with 2 hands. Out in though!
The Altas benefited from a 15-point, 11-rebound double-double performance by Mark Denver Omega that helped preserve the 55-54 win.
8 to work with for Perpetual. Omega umatake. Omega scores off the window.
Finally, on Wednesday, Benilde triumphed over Mapua 73-64.
What's been the bright spot so far for Coach Charles Chu, and he is in double figures.
While the defending champion Letran Knights got back on the winning track after beating Baste 77-69.
Monhe! Breakaway! Yes!
At ayan po ang mga nangyari sa ika-4 na linggo ng NCAA Season 98 Men's Basketball. Tumutok lamang sa GTV dahil siguradong mas marami pang sorpresang dadating hatid sa inyo ng mga talentadong student athletes ng liga. Hanggang sa susunod na linggo mga kapuso, tandaan, achieve greatness every day.
Thank you, Anton. Another action-packed week in the NCAA Season 98. Yung mga nakita natin. Tanong ko si Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure, saan ka pinaka na-sorpresa and at the same time nag-enjoy habang pinapanood mo? Oh, kino-cover mo yung game na yun.
Okay, may kino-cover akong game. May nag-DM.
Oh.
Dating NCAA player, NCAA legend. Naka 28 points tong taong to nung siya'y naglalaro sa NCAA against San Beda.
Niisip ko tuloy.
Si Tete Teodoro ng JRU Heavy Bombers nanonood. JRU versus San Beda. Nagpabati siya.
Nakakamiss.
Tapos, syempre nanalo yung JRU, di ba? Yung Pong Ducanes, nagbigay na ng information, trivia. Last time na nanalo, yung JRU against San Beda, naglalaro pa si JV Mocon, di ba? 7-game losing skid against San Beda, shattered by this version of the JRU Heavy Bombers. Obviously, it was a historic moment, but we all know how that affected San Beda today. Nagising naman yung mga Leon leading up to their big game, which you're gonna cover on Sunday. That should be a good one. San Beda versus the Benilde Blazers. So, marami mga exciting games. Yun yung game na yun. Yung game na yun, yung JRU San Beda, yun yung tumatak sa akin to answer your question. But yeah, a lot of games still to look forward to.
Nagulat ako. Uy, si Amores, oh. John Amores, papunta sa kanilang dugout. Ayan. Pero, ako, hindi ako nagulat na yun yung choice mo. At nagulat din ako na message pala si Tete Teodoro. Nakakamiss yung tandem nila ni Paolo Pontejos.
Actually, maraming mga legends. And I'm sure a lot of legends also message you while you're covering kasi namimiss nila eh. At natutuwa tayo tuwing nakakausap natin after the game. I mean, we had CJ Perez up there. And then, syempre...
Against Letran.
So, sabi na si JV Mocon, sumaside hustle daw eh. Yun yung sabi ni CJ the Predator eh. So, and Robert Bolick was there. I mean, you know, natutuwa tayo every time we have NCAA legends come back here to the league because they help make the league what it is today, Mark.
That's right. At yun po yung constant nyo namang makikita pag umaattend kayo dito sa venue natin sa Philoil Eco Oil Center because again, ito yung mga alumni na players natin, lagi silang bumabalik-balik. Siyempre, namimiss sila yung mga drum at yung atmosphere dito sa NCAA. But speaking of the NCAA atmosphere, mamaya-maya po, abangan ninyo, lighter side naman tayo ng paglalaro ng basketball. LPU Pirates, mas kikilalanin natin sa NCAA Slam Book. Grabe yung mga Slam Book questions natin dyan. Abangan nyo po yan sa pababalik natin dito sa Game On!
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong kampiyon, tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa...
Welcome back to the show. You guys are still watching your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show. This is Game On. Martin Javier pa rin. Kasama po si Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure, Anton Rojas. Now, before we go to our next feature, Anton, mamaya-maya, JRU kontra LPU. Parehong teams na yung energy simula hanggang huli, intense, hindi nagbabago.
Alam mo, Marts, para sa akin, today's outcome will change the course of either JRU or LPU season. Kasi akyat na sila eh. We're talking about 2 winning streaks. JRU 4-game winning streak, LPU 5-game winning streak. It's gonna be demoralizing a little bit because teams can recover. But you can bet that they're going to feel na, alam mo yun, sayang.
Manghihinayang.
Manghihinayang eh. There's gonna be that feeling. And it's how they respond to that feeling of loss. Because for sure, one of these teams are gonna lose. It's how they deal with the loss that is gonna dictate what happens to them for the remainder of the season. So para sa akin, napaka-crucial nitong larong to. JRU versus LPU. I mean, I'm just sad that it's not a weekend, because if this was a weekend, we know both these teams will bring in the crowd. We saw LPU's crowd the last time we were here. Grabe,
Against
diba?
Letran.
Against Letran. Letran pa yung kalaban.
Tapos, ang ganda pa nung naging resulta para sa LPU Pirates doon. You know, a comeback win for them. But you're right. A win or a loss for a team, especially in this crucial juncture of the season. Ito yung crucial eh. How you will end the first round can sometimes at least dictate how you're going to do to begin the second round. Yung simula ng second round mo na yun, isa sa mga importanteng stretches yun of the season. Kasi syempre, diyan ka na mamumuhunan papunta at syempre, titignan natin kung makakapasok ka sa Final Four.
There's a saying na never let a win get to your head or a loss to your heart. So I think that's the lesson that both these teams are gonna have to imbibe, take into at the end of this game. So, yeah, but you're right. Second round kasi, ibang usapan na yan eh. Home stretch na yan. Yan na yung matinding labanan patungo sa Final Four. Wala na masyadong tinatago yung mga coaches. Sobrang lalim na, if ever man.
Yeah.
Diba? So, there won't be a lot of surprises. But, that's when defenses get tighter.
Yep.
That's when the stars come to play. But the first round, like you said, it's important how they're gonna finish it.
That's right. Expect. Dahil sa tinatakbo ng season natin ngayon, very unpredictable, kiskisan sa team standings, expect playoff atmosphere all throughout the second round. Pero bago tayo pumunta sa seryosong usapan na yan ng second round, lighter content muna tayo dito. Anton mentioned the heart earlier in relation to heart-to-heart talks. Ito na po yung NCAA slam book natin. Tignan natin ano ba yung shinare sa atin ng mga pirata ng LPU. Let's all watch this.
Sean, big boy moves. Sean O'Malley with a finish.
Hi, I'm John Barba, 22 years old, and second year college na ako sa LPU. Ang kinukuha kong kurso ay Business Management, and I'm from Santa Rosa, Laguna.
Ako si Simon Peña Piel, 21 years old, student athlete ng LPU Pirates. Ang kurso ko ay Business Management. Ako ay taga-Kupang Antipolo City.
Hi, I'm Sean O'Malley, 21 years old from LPU Pirates. Ang kursong kinuha ko ay BSIHM HRA. Ako ay taga Tondo, Manila.
Ang nickname ko ay Ato. Ang height ko ay 6'2". Ang weight ko ay 83 kg. Ang size ng paa ko ay size 13. Start ako maglaro ng basketball nung 9 years old ako. Favorite music ko ay mga kanta ng E-Heads and ang favorite singer ko is si Ellie Buendia.
Ang nickname ko ay Mon. Ang height ko ay 6'2". Ang weight ko ay 79 kilos. Ang size ng sapatos ko ay 12. Natuto ako maglaro ng basketball nung 9 years old ako. Ang motto ko ay hindi pwede na.
Ang nickname ko ay Koy Koy. Ang height ko ay 6'3". Ang weight ko ay... ang size ng sapatos ko ay 14. Nagsimula ako mag-basketball nung high school na ako. Paborito kong pagkain. Lahat naman eh.
Takot ako kay God. Kasi alam naman natin kung sino talaga yung kinakatakutan natin.
Ako ay takot sa daga. Ang reaksyon ko ay tumatakbo.
Takot ako kay Coach Gilbert. Malabanan. Kasi iba siya pag nagalit eh. Damay-damay kami.
Pag may exam pero hindi ako nakapag-aral, ang ginagawa ko na lamang ay magdasal. Kasi si God na yung bahala.
Pag may exam, pag di ako nakapag-aral, nanonood akong movie, tapos pupunta ako sa court para mag-extra.
Pag may exam sa school, tas di ako nakapag-exam, natutulog lang ako maghapon.
Pag may nakaka-block sa akin, ito yung nagiging reaction ko. Tumatawa na lang ako kasi wala na eh, nangyari na yun eh, next play na ako.
Pag may nakablock sa akin ang reaction ko, wala, bababa na lang ako sa court namin para makabawi.
Pag may nakaka-block sa akin, ganito ang reaction ko.
Sa team ko, ako ang pinaka-cute. Kasi hindi sila cute eh. Ako talaga yung pinaka-cute sa team.
Ako yung pinakamabait at pinakatahimik.
Sa team ko, ako ang pinakamalakas kumain. Kung may papalitan ako sa part ng katawan ko, siguro yung katawan ko. Kasi mataba. Ang dami nakasar sa akin.
Yan po yung kagandahan po ng feature niyan, NCAA Slambook. Nagpe-play po yan habang nagwa-warm up, nagdi-drills. Yung LPU nakikita nila.
Natatawa sila.
Natatawa sila eh. Oo eh, kita mo naman yan. Pero ako medyo reluctant akong tawagin si Sean na Koy-Koy ah. Parang magsi-Sean na lang ako. Ikaw?
Kapatid ni Big Bo.
Big brother ni Big Bo. Pero yung Ato Barba tsaka Simon Peña Fiel yan, thank you po sa sharing natin. At lahat yun key guys for the LPU Pirates. So next game po natin, they will be in action. LPU will be in action. Ito po, JRU Heavy Bombers. Anton mentioned it already earlier. 4-game winning streak versus the 5-game winning streak of the LPU Pirates. Two of the hottest teams in the league clashing in our second game this afternoon. And bringing you along in this wonderful matchup will be Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure alongside this guy. Sige, ikaw na yung mag-hype up sa partner mo, brother.
Hindi, tinitignan ko, bago yun Bago yun Parang si Tay-Tay Tudoro yun Hindi kasi sabi ni Tay-Tay sa akin, Marts, na namimiss ko na mamaril dyan. Yun yung message niya sa akin.
Ganon.
I didn't know that JV Mocon does that din pala.
Oo nga eh. May ganun pala si CLB.
Nakakatakot pala katrabaho si JV, namamaril din pala.
Oh, yun. Si Tay-Tay, by the way, ang binabaril niya nun, si
Andre
Kuya
Felix
Andre.
yung lagi niyang tinatarget eh.
Yan. Si Kuya Andre na na-engage po ng
Si
isang
Andre ata yung nag-cover nun eh, nung naka-28 siya.
Malamang siya yun. Kaya grabe yung na-hype na yun. But brother, thank you so much and good luck later.
Always a pleasure, man.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
On behalf of our partnership here with Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure, Anton Rojas, this has been Martin Javier for another edition of the show. Mga kapuso, maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok sa Game On!
Pusong kampiyon. Tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa Season 98 ng NCAA. Achieve greatness every day. The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on GTV. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Here's the goal, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong kampiyon. Tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa Season 98 ng NCAA. Achieve greatness every day. The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on GTV.
Dito nagaganap ang mga preparasyon at ngayon, hahalukayin natin ang kanilang mga emosyon. Dugout raid na ba? Game on! Para tayo nasa loob ng gym, no? Makikita natin na meron silang mga training na ginagawa. Okay, tatanungin kita. Ito, anong... Pusong kampiyon, ika'y may pusong kampiyon. Every day is a celebration sa pusong kampiyon. Pusong kampiyon, ika'y may pusong kampiyon. Every day is a shot at greatness. This is your NCAA. Pusong kampiyon.
Nagpapatuloy ang napakainit na aksyon na hatid sa inyo ng Grand Old League ng Pilipinas, ang National Collegiate Athletic Association. We are in Season 98 and we are back in the city of San Juan to continue our game day on this Friday. Kanina sa ating unang laban, nagtagumpay ang San Beda kontra sa Arellano Chiefs in dominating fashion. The most lopsided win for any team dito sa ating torneo. A 96-61 victory by the San Beda Red Lions. JB Bajío was the player of the game as he had 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. At ngayon naman, mapapanood natin two of the hottest teams in the league. Yung isa, 4-game winning streak coming into the contest, the JRU Heavy Bombers, and they take on the LPU Pirates, who will put their 5-game winning streak on the line today on this Friday. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok ngayon sa GTV, and we are greeting all of our kababayans, mga kapuso nating nanonood from all over the world, and we are saying hello to those na gumagawa ng ingay sa social media on NCAA Philippines via YouTube and Facebook, and we encourage everybody as well to follow GMA Sports PH sa Twitter and Facebook so you don't miss any of the updates dito sa NCAA. Mabuhay Pilipinas, I am Anton Rojas back on the call with you all and joining me again for what should be a very exciting matchup. JV Mocon, former San Beda King Lion. JV, we covered LPU during the weekend. Grabe yung atmosphere dito. Grabe yung naging panalo nila kontra sa Letran. And we're expecting that this is going to be another good game against JRU.
Sabi mo nga, Anton, winning streak is on the line. So both teams talaga, for sure. Yung first game, medyo dominant, one-sided win para sa San Beda University. Pero for sure, this game, gitgitan to kasi sino ba gustong mawala yung winning streak nila, di ba?
And that's going to be a huge effect kung sino man yung mananalo at kung sino man yung matatalo. I really believe it's gonna change the course of their season moving forward. At syempre, para makompleto ang ating broadcast team, let's bring in our courtside reporters for today. Reporting for Jose Rizal University, we have Sai Sanchez. At para naman sa panig ng LPU, makakapanayam natin si Fatima Reyes. Sai and Fatima are ready to deliver us all of the stories and the updates from both sides, so we'll get back to them in just a bit. Let's take a look at the team standings, JV, at may kita natin dito na itong JRU at LPU, they are right there in the top 4. They're in the final 4 picture. Hindi pinag-usapan itong dalawang koponan na ito before the season started. But this has been the most unpredictable NCAA season in recent memory. And here they are in the final 4 picture.
Kaya nga, very exciting tong NCAA season natin this year kasi itong both teams underdog sila. Tapos now they're on the top. Now itong game na to, itong LPU, it would catch up to Benil Blazers. At the same time, it would separate them from San Beda and JRU. At the same time, itong JRU para makahabol pa to stabilize their Final Four run.
Now, JV, I want to take you back. I don't know if this is a good memory or not, but I want to take you back to September 6, 2016. This was NCAA Season 92. Naglalaro ka pa dito sa NCAA. That was the last time, would you believe, na nagtagumpay itong JRU against San Beda University. You guys, the Red Lions, were on a 7-game winning streak against the Heavy Bombers. But in their last game, finally, JRU was able to get the first win in over 5 years.
Grabe. Parang sama ng memory kasi last win nila sa amin pa. I think time pa ni Coach Jamaica rin yun. I think doon pa si Tay-Tay. And then yun nga, how many years na ba? Parang 6 years in the making to get that monkey off their back. Pero syempre, it's a very, very big win for JRU against San Beda kasi San Beda just came off from the win then and now they're on a 5-game, 4-game winning streak.
4-game ang JRU.
4-game winning streak. So yun, it's a good parang tuloy-tuloy yung win, yung culture na bibuild, yung character nila na build through these wins.
Okay, JV, may tanong ako. Kasi si Tay-Tay Teodoro played in that game. He had 28 points. Who's guarding Tay-Tay?
Di ata ako si big man ako.
I'm just wondering.
Siyempre,
I'm just wondering.
Ayoko na lang magsalita. Pero piling ko pangalan niya si Babes eh.
Oh.
Babes Bolic ata. Pero di ko lang sure Balikan natin. Panoorin natin yung videos, yung mga highlights in 2016.
Okay, speaking of 2016, Sai Sanchez was able to talk to some of the players from the JRU side because yun nga, it's been a while since JRU beat San Beda. So let's get the story from Sai right now.
Anton and JV, you guys are right. It was last 2016 when the JRU Heavy Bombers were able to contain the San Beda Red Lions inside their cages. And ever since that day, they have been waiting for that moment to finally win over San Beda. But last Tuesday, the wait is finally over after 6 years. I was able to talk to the team captain of the Heavy Bombers, who is Ray De La Rosa, and he told me that that game was able to prove that they can truly compete with the other best teams inside this season 98. But that is not a reason for them to be contented, but rather put more work into the game today. Makikita natin ang challenge sa kanila if they would be able to maintain this or would they hand over the bomb to the Pirates. Balik sa inyo, panel.
So Ray De La Rosa feels na legit na sila because they beat the mighty San Beda Red Lions. But like, yun nga, hindi sila pinag-usapan before the start of the season. And the question mark about these two teams, itong JRU and LPU, is are they for real? Para sa'yo, JV Mocon, what does a team need to do para patunayan sa taong bayan, sa lahat ng mga manonood, that this team is for real and are a legit contender?
actually playing against mga big schools. Ito ang ginawa ng JRU. At the same time, LPU won against Letran. So yun pa lang, napuprove na kasi you can hear from Captain Rai de la Rosa, yung confidence nila overflowing now. Pero at the same time, may parang at the back of their heads, naisip nila, okay na tayo dito, kontento na tayo. Pero we can hear it from their captain, sabi nila, we're gonna be hungrier still, we're gonna get better game by game.
And I think that if they're going to continue to win games here in the NCAA, these guys have to do the damage. Grabe yung pinakawalan nilang puntos. You have Miranda, Amores, Jonicio, and Giab all scoring in double figures, JV.
Oh, they led San Beda 20 points. And then nakahabol lang yung San Beda. Pero this is a good production from all around for all the players kasi everyone, di mo na alam kung sino i-score. Kung eto lang ba, this game mataas, parang it's very unpredictable.
And Rai de la Rosa, who Cyril talked to, wasn't even there in the top 4 scorers. So you're right. It's hard to predict kung sino yung gagawa mula sa panig ng JRU. It's also hard to predict kung sino yung gagawa dito sa kupunan ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan. We're talking about the hottest team in the league right now, a 5-game winning streak. This was the latest victim of the Pirates. We covered this game, JV. Grabe yung pinakita ng LPU. And they were down in the first quarter. Down big.
Grabe talaga. Pero parang baliktad yung story no? Kasi JRU was up and now itong LPU was down by a big margin kasi Letran came out there, guns blazing talaga. Parang San Beda game nila. Pero they stuck to it. They grinded out. Talagang they pressured the hell out of Letran. So yun, kaya that's why they got their win.
Yun yung report na yung hindi makakahinga na depensa.
Exactly, oo.
So, yun nga yung nung una natatawa pa tayo na parang nakakatakot yun, hindi makakahinga. But it was true. What LPU showed was really suffocating defense, and to try to get more from the LPU side because we want to know how they're feeling knowing that they're entering this game with a 5-game winning streak on the line. Let's go now to Fatima Reyes.
Sa ngayon, sila ang hari ng Intramuros. Yan nga, ang panibagong naging bansag ng NCAA fans sa ating LPU Pirates. Pero desidido ang kapitan na si Renzo Navarro na panghawakan ito hanggang dulo. Na pabiro nga niyang sinabi sa akin na hindi daw naging madali talaga ang laro nila kontra Letran Knights dahil magaling daw talaga ito. Pero nagkaroon daw sila ng kumaliit na celebration sa dugout right after that game at ang recovery meals at energy drink daw ang kanilang naging handa dahil ito pa lang daw ang pwede dahil first round pa lang at masyado pang maaga. Now coming into this game against the JRU Heavy Bombers, mentally daw ang kanilang naging preparation dahil mental toughness daw ang susi sa matinding depensa ng kalaban. Ngayon, Anton at JV, tingnan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy ba ang paghahari ng mga pirata. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Fatima. But JV, those are big words. Para sabihin na kami ang hari ng Intramuros. Kasi alam natin, 3 schools yan Letran, LPU, and Mapua. So for you to say that na kayo yung hari, that's a big statement right there.
Oo naman, syempre. Yung defending champion pa yun di ba? Yung hari ng Espanya nasa kanila pero they won that game, yung bragging right, syempre, pag nasa NCAA ka, yung pride mo, when you play for your school, yung pride mo nandun. Kaya, syempre, overflowing confidence, sabi ko nga, it's just very unpredictable itong dalawang team. LPU and JRU, we don't know who's gonna score, we don't know who's gonna step up this game.
Very unpredictable yung season, but I am gonna make a prediction right now, JV. While we're doing this game, this guy right here, Maclod Guadagna, he's gonna be the most improved player for season 98. He's coming off a career-high 20 points. He showed us that he can shoot the ball now. He was not shooting the ball as much last season, but now he is definitely a shooter. Pero may mga plays din siya na pumoposte siya, dumadrive siya, just all-around improvement for Maclod.
You know what I love about this game? He's not forcing anything. Very efficient yung movement niya. He's not he's gonna pass the ball. Pero yun nga, talking about his 3-pointers, he only shot 7 last season and now 14 na. 40% shooting on the 3-pointer. Doble na. Sa previous season niya, the whole season now, ilang games in pa lang, he shots 14 na. So that's a very good improvement coming from Maclod Guadagna.
So the game, the numbers, evidence, itong drastic improvement sa laro ni Maclod Guadagna. And let's see if that will continue here sa pagpapatuloy ng ating torneo. Kilalanin natin ang mga starters. Let's begin this matchup between JRU and LPU as we turn it over to our venue announcer.
Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live ngayon sa GTV Worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. At may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website at sa YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Welcome back to the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center as we continue with the elimination round in today's main game, featuring the Jose Rizal University and the Lyceum of the Philippines University in Season 98 Men's Basketball of your NCAA. Let's first call out the starters of your JRU Heavy Bombers. At guard number 2, JL de los Santos.
Four-game winning streak on the line for these guys. JL de los Santos, Joshua Giab, RJ Arenal, William C., the rookie point guard who has really made a huge contribution para sa kupunan ni Coach Louie Gonzalez. And of course, the very dangerous Jem Miranda, one of the most versatile and creative players that we have here in the NCAA. Ngayon naman, silipin natin ang mga players na mauuna sa kupunan ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan. You've got the big boy, Koy Koy, Sean O'Malley in the middle. You have John Bravo, Renzo Navarro, Ato Barba, and Maclod Guadagna. Two very solid starting units para sa JRU at LPU.
Solid din magiging second stringer nitong LPU, you know, with the Demolition Brothers coming off the bench. So that's we expect that para maging great matchup sa second stringer ng JRU.
Sipin mo yun, you have both Valdez and Larupay coming off the bench. That's kind of like, well, not really because they're different types of players. Pero we go back to the time na off the bench yung Marcelino twins. Diba? Nagbabago yung system ng LPU when those two guys come in.
Alam mo, totoo yan. Talaga when itong kambal na to, when they come in, talaga they go to full court trap. At the same time, parang ito rin itong Demolition Brothers, yung energy nag-iiba. Parang grabe yung, hindi sila napapagod pag nandyan yung dalawa eh.
Tsaka napaka-athletic, napaka-sipag. Definitely a huge problem for the second unit of any team. De Los Santos missing on the jumper. Barba natapik papunta kay Navarro. Oh, the ball is very slippery right now. JRU unable to score underneath. Umali makes sure that the leather does not slip through his fingertips. Navarro. Binigay dito kay Sean. Sean to Guadagna. Guadagna for three. That time on his first shot for Maclod. Sasagot, the rookie, misfiring. Barba comes up with a board. Barba, Maclod, second time, 0 for 2 to start this game.
May natanggal na sapatos dito. Pero those were great shots, Anton. Talagang they're looking for Guadagna. They're looking to get him going at the start of this ball game.
And sometimes it takes a while for a player to heat up.
Yeah, definitely, Anton. It really depends on the player kasi may mga players na tinatawag natin microwave. Talagang pag pinasok mo off the bench, kahit walang warm-up yan, titira yan ng marami, papasok yan. Pero may mga players naman na volume shooter kung tawagin. Talagang it takes time. They need like parang 2 or 3 shots before their shots get in.
Maclod Guadagna shooting 40% from beyond the arc this season. Backdoor para kay Giab. Giab has the size advantage against Barba. And Giab is able to score.
Great execution coming from JRU. Parang UCLA screen, back pick screen, and then libre-libre si Giab.
Umali. And now we see JV na yung depensa. Talaga nga dine-deny na itong si Guadagna. As Navarro shoots this three. Umali battling for the loose ball. And it is JRU basketball. De Los Santos on the move. De Los Santos! Kinaliwa puntos para sa Heavy Bombers as we go to Cyril Sanchez.
Solid na depensa para sa solid na opensa. Yan ang sabi sa akin ng JRU Heavy Bombers player of the game na si Eugene Miranda. Nakasama rin ngayon sa first five ni Coach Louie Gonzalez at sabi niya sa akin na ang naging susi ng kanilang pagkapanalo ay ang kanilang tagumpay. With San Beda ay ang kanilang magandang depensa. Advantage daw sa kanila yung maganda nilang samahan sa team kung saan yung mga rookies ay ginagawang kuya yung kanilang mga veterans. At alam na raw nila ang kanilang mga tendencies at galaw. Kapansin-pansin din last game ang kakaibang gigil ni Eugene sa kanyang mga free throws. Aminado siya na weakness niya raw talaga ito and he's doing everything to perfect it each day. And especially because they need to secure every basket. Pero malalaman natin anong gigil pa kaya ang kaya nilang ipakita. Panel?
That's right. Eugene Miranda did struggle from the free throw line in their last game as we see this move by JL De Los Santos. JL De Los Santos, one of the toughest guards to stay in front of. Navarro, bola napunta dito kay Bravo. Barba, susubok mula sa labas. And William C. comes up with the board. Heavy Bombers are running. Diab.
As we see that turnover from JRU, sabi nga, Anton, it starts off with great defense and then it turns out to great offense para dito sa JRU kasi I think that's in their DNA. Talagang if you're the underdog, dapat ikaw talaga yung mas aggressive, lalo na on defense.
Navarro, bounce pass para kay Bravo, bitin. Rebound, De Los Santos. De Los Santos is running. De Los Santos stops, pops, and connects. JL De Los Santos puts JRU on top 8-0. Coach Gilbert Malabanan calls a timeout.
The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on GTV. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just for their respective teams. John Amores nagbabalik para sa Jose Rizal University. John Barba, sophomore player, former juniors MVP.
Siyempre, they're called difference makers kasi talagang parang di mo, ina-expect mo sila pero parang di mo sila ina-expect to step up, di ba? Pero as we can see, both of them really stepping up this season, talaga 9.1 points per game and 10.8 points per game. So we expect a lot more from them coming to this game.
Now I gotta ask you, JV, what's the reason behind this flat start by LPU?
I think they're just too, parang gigil eh. Gigil na gigil. We can see parang tatlong miss coming from Claude Guadagna, dalawang 3-pointers and 1 layup. And then JRU is really, really aggressive going to the basket.
Let's try to find out what's going on the LPU side as we get this report from Fatima Reyes.
Anton at JV, parang bit-bit nga ng LPU Pirates ang kalahati ng LPU community sa last game nila kontra Letra Knights. Nakausap ko nga si Ato Barba at nakakatayo raw ng balahibo sa sobrang daming naniniwala at grabe ang suporta na ibinibigay sa kanila. Naging malaking factor daw sa naging panalo nila ang suportang ito ng LPU community dahil sa kabila ng lamang, inilaban daw talaga nila dito para sa universidad na nire-represent nila. Ngayon daw, triplehin daw ng Pirates ang sipag nila sa opensa at depensa dahil sa nag-iinit na JRU Heavy Bombers ang kanilang kakaharapin. Anton at JV, sana nga raw sa susunod na laban nila, hindi na kalahati pero buong LPU community na ang maramdaman natin. Balik sa inyo.
So you mean to tell me yung LPU community that we saw kalahati lang ngayon?
Kalahati pa lang yun, Anton, pero parang puno na yung fuel oil eh.
yung side nila, JV, puno eh.
Yup,
Yung side
oo.
ng LPU.
Actually, iba parang wala na talaga sa chair, nasa hagdan na eh. Ganun nakapuno. Pero grabe ang support ng LPU community.
Padanya. Barba. Na libre mula sa labas. John Barba. Shot was short and it will stay with LPU.
Flat start from LPU, start of this ball game. Pero for sure, they'll find their rhythm. Rhythm pa. Shoot. Pero they're getting free shots eh. Talagang libre. It's great shots. It's just not going in.
0 for 5 from beyond the arc para sa LPU. Will this be the first one? No. Bravo, fade away. And Bravo fouled as he went up for that shot. He will shoot 2.
Bravo giving energy para dito sa LPU. He scored the first 2 points and now he's gonna make 2 free throws.
Gonzalez. He also got early minutes sa kanilang huling laro kontra sa San Beda. As Bravo misses that first free throw.
Pero this is what you need to do talaga, Anton. If you're missing from the 3-point line or from kahit layups eh. If you're just really missing, you just need to go to the line or get like a high percentage shot. Para makuha nyo na yung rhythm.
Problema, JV, pati sa free throw line, malamig pa rin itong LPU. Jonicio. Gonzalez. Barba comes up with the rebound. Navarro, the team captain, playing in his final season. Bounce pass, Masikim. And that's a rebound para kay Gonzalez. De Los Santos pushing the basketball. De La Rosa gives it to Amores. At ito na, JV, nakikita ko na yung platoon substitution mula sa mga Pirata as Navarro brings the ball up. Navarro, dangerous pass. And here we go, a full substitution for Coach Gilbert Malabanan. JV Mocon is smiling because this is shades of when the Marcelino twins were playing.
Oh, Anton. I don't know if talaga nandun sa LPU team yung ganung pagsub eh. Talaga yung time ni Coach Topex Robinson, talaga ganun yung pagsub nila. Parang time's up. First 5, tama na yan. Pasok na kami second 5.
We're taking a look at Sir Paul Supan. His JRU Heavy Bombers with their 4-game winning streak on the line as Enoch Valdez scores instant offense from the bench.
As I said, Anton, talagang yung second 5 na po, yung energy na binibigay. Look at them, full court traffic, full court man-to-man now, really drilling that defense sa JRU.
And even Coach Hercules Calianta, Mancom representative of the LPU Pirates, looking on intently in this game. Natapik, kunanan, napulot ni Valdez, puntos para kay Enoch. Gonzalez gives it to C. C to Amores. Amores. C. Driving baseline. And there he is again. Valdez with his fingerprints all over this game as we see this layup by Peñafiel.
Pero grabe yung parang how the energy shifted. Pumasok tong Demolition Brothers. Etong second 5 na to sa LPU.
I actually can feel it from where we're sitting, yung energy. But JRU finds a way to evade the defense. And that's what you got to do if you're JRU. You've got to know how to weather the storm.
When they're changing up defense now, they're 2-3 zone na. Kanina, they're switching ball screens.
Valdez, atake. Valdez bumitin sa ere. Diyan mahihirapan si Enoch Valdez pag nakazona yung kalaban. losing his speed. William C. is fouled by Larupay.
And that's how you break a full court trap. Talagang one straight line, just attack. Like sinasabi nga nila, punish them if they're full court trapping like that. Exactly. Just like that, now he's gonna shoot 2 free throws on the line.
First free throw is up and in for C. Ang bilis din ng oras, JV, just like that. There's 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter.
Grabe, ang bilis ang laro, no? Talagang fast pace. Takbuhan both sides.
Now a 6-point lead for the Heavy Bombers. Valdez, dinoble team. Binalik ang bola kay Cunanan. Valdez, susubok mula sa labas. Air ball. And when you're in a zone, you're forcing Enoch Valdez to test his outside shot. De La Rosa. Too strong. C tracks down the loose ball. C steps back, shoots a 3. William C. It's now a 9-point lead for JRU.
JRU is delaying mataas na 2-3 zone para ma-delay ng LPU, pero LPU makes a 3-point shot.
Mon Peñafiel cuts the lead to 6. Meron po tayong timeout. Magbabalik po ang NCAA dito sa GTV.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer nyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News.
Move right there by Simon Peñafiel, making his presence felt para sa mga pirata. At ito naman yung galaw ni William C. Nakita si Marwin Jonicio. And then the rookie point guard continues to make an impact for his ball club, knocking down that triple.
Grabe tong rookie na to, no? Parang rookie vet eh. Parang talagang he's just everywhere. Dishing out the ball, making that 3-point shot, attacking the basket. Talagang when you're a point guard, you gotta be the leader of the team or yung parang yung 5 na nasa loob ng court.
Sobrang solid ng mga bago nating players dito sa Season 98. Even Peñafiel is a new addition to this LPU side and making an impact para sa kanyang puhunan. Amores to C. Gonzalez. Jonicio, pinalik kay William C. And a steal here by Cunanan. Peñafiel from the other side. Short. Valdez. Offensive rebound. Valdez. And Larupay could not hold on to the basketball. John Amores will finish on the break.
Sayang noon to. Talagang sayang offensive rebound ni Enoch Valdez. Talagang there's 2 ways to parang counter-attack mo tong zone defense is to either shoot the threes or get that offensive boards.
Valdez, atake. Valdez draws a foul as Amores almost deflected that basketball. And we see Amores leaking out, scoring on the break.
That's also parang a positive side when you're in the zone, parang you're ready to attack na agad when you get the ball, when you get deflections. As you see Amores leaking out exactly what he did.
Si Coach Gilbert Malabanan talagang meron siyang mga tinatagong players na hindi na gagamitin in a previous game, and then all of a sudden, papakawalan niya in this game. So it's Omandak now, wearing jersey number 8, did not play in that Letran game.
Si Coach Gilbert talagang 15-man deep on the rotation. Talagang everybody is ready to step up, ready for the challenge na binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Gilbert.
Here, dinedepensaan ni Larupay. Dionisio, this is Omandak on him. Amores, dinedepensaan ni Enoch. Amores, natapikan. Valdez, tapping it. Cunanan tracking the loose ball. Cunanan scores.
Sloppy couple of plays para dito sa JRU. Ang daming deflections, ang daming na nilang turnovers.
Celis is now in the game. Para sa Jose Rizal University, Celis, wild shot, niluwa. Larupay. Lost the ball momentarily. Omandak picked it up and Cunanan will bring the ball down for the Pirates. Cunanan. Omandak. Susubok mula sa labas. Larupay holds on to the basketball. Larupay. 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cunanan to Valdez. Baseline jumper. Tapping ka na bola. Omandak! Saan ang galing yun? What? Kumapit pa sa ring si Valdez. That's just the energy of Enoch Valdez.
Yeah, pero sabi mo nga, Anton, itong mga magic bunot, mga hidden weapon ni Coach Gilbert.
So that was a putback attempt there and conversion mula kay Jerolan Omandak from Tagum City. Now, Enoch Valdez is going to get a warning
number
here.
2, Enoch Valdez.
Actually, a technical
for
foul.
deliberately hanging on the rim.
Siguro di lang makontrol ni Enoch Valdez yung energy niya. Talagang kailangan niya ilabas in some way. Kasi hindi talaga siya napapagod. Either mag-full court trap sila. Pero, well, this is unnecessary. He just gave JRU 1 point.
I think hindi siya matatawagan ng technical if he just let go after the initial grab, ano?
Yep, oo. Kaso sumabi siya. Sinama pa niya yung kabilang kamay niya.
Nag-pull ups pa nag-konting workout pa tong si Enoch But going back to Omandak, JV, this season he's only played 2 games. He averages 3 minutes per game. So, magic bunot na naman para kay Coach Gilbert Malabanan.
If he continues playing like he's playing aggressive, getting that work, which is naman yung magiging role niya this game, he's gonna play a lot more minutes.
Huling pagkakataon para sa JRU na makapuntos dito sa first quarter. Bola na kay Jael De Los Santos. De Los Santos na bitawan ng bola. Pero referees say that it was touched by an LPU player. It will be JRU basketball. So mesenya si Coach Gilbert, no foul. De Los Santos. Oh, what a play. Yun nga lang. Medyo nabitawan ni Marwin yung bola.
Lucky break para sa LPU Pirates. Libre-libre na miscommunication between Enoch Valdez. Pero JRU still up 18-16 end of first quarter.
But not before that LPU 10-3 run in the last 2 minutes and 35 seconds. We'll be back for quarter number 2.
We stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs, Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. that spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa
And at the half, we will have Bradley Holmes performing here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center sa Dakilang Lungsod ng San Juan. Enoch Valdez talking to one of our officials about that last infraction.
Sabi niya ata di ata sadya eh. Sorry ref, di naman sadya.
Naalala ko tuloy nung nung hinagis niya bigla yung bola in the end game. He's just a guy with pent up energy itong si Valdez. Pero JV, pansin ko Coach Gilbert is sticking with Larupay and Valdez this same 5 here at the start of the second quarter.
Extending the minutes of the second group. Pero nakahabol din sila because of the second group na to. Still a close game. JRU up by 2 points.
It's weird for me to hear na, alam mo yun, this is a second group, but you have both Valdez and Larupay in the group.
Yun yung luxury ni Coach Gilbert na labanan. Talagang second group mo, pwede maging first group ng ibang team
Miranda. Shaky start para kay Eugene Miranda. Di pa nakakapag-settle down tong si Eugene. Eugene coming off that 21-point performance against your Red Lions.
Pero it could have been better pa, no, Anton, with his free throws talaga. 9 out of 16, sayang 7 points. Talagang, di sana didikit pa yun if he makes those free throws.
Yeah, every time the camera was being focused on Miranda's face when he was shooting those free throws, parang problemado Parang he was already thinking about, I'm not shooting well today.
Yeah, may ganun talaga
Alright, makibalita muna tayo kay Fatima Reyes sa LPU.
Marami pa raw silang kayang ipakita at yan nga ang advantage ng LPU Pirates. Malalim daw ang kanilang team na mas kailangan pa nating abangan. Sa kabila ng lamang kanina, pinaalalahanan nga ni Coach Gilbert malabanan ang Pirates na mag-relax dahil JV, tama ka nga, tila ba nang gigigil ang mga pirata ngayong araw. Sa kabila noon, nakikita natin ang ganda ng laro ni Enoch Valdez at meron daw advantage ang team kapag pareha sila ni Omar Larupay na nasa loob. Puhunan daw nila ang hustle, depensa at rebounding na talagang nakakabuhay sa laro ng team. Anton at JV, nagsisimula pa lang ito pero paniguradong aarangkada pa ang mga pirata. Balik sa inyo.
Nakalusot doon si Miranda. Fade away para kay Giap. Niluwa. Larupay comes up with a rebound.
Exactly, yung talagang bono na itong Demolition Brothers na to is hustle and muscle. Talagang very athletic and very energetic itong dalawa.
I like that. Hustle and muscle. Larupay. Aatake. Konanan, baseline jumper. And now LPU has the lead. And JV, it's the second group that gets the lead para dito sa mga pirata.
Kaya nga in-extend ni Coach Gilbert itong minutes nila in the second quarter. Pero we can see JRU very sloppy. Talagang unforced turnovers. Hindi pa nga dahil sa pressure nitong LPU. Talagang sila lang. Dahil lang sa kanila kung bakit sila nagkaka-turnovers.
And that's Eugene Miranda again, dribbling the ball off of his leg. So that's very shocking as we see Valdez to Larupay, the Demolition Brothers in effect. Let's get an update on the JRU side from Sai Sanchez.
Huwag mo hanapin ang opensa. Instead, dumipensa para dumating ang opensa. Yan daw ang mga tumatak ng mga salita ni Coach Louie Gonzalez kay Anthony Amores nang makausap ko siya. With the fast-paced game action that we see began that began in the first quarter. And as we see both teams running from side to defend and secure the defense, dapat daw ay hindi sila magpakampante. Coach Louie is reminding them na hindi daw dapat masayang ang kanilang pinaghirapan, lalong-lalo na sa mga sloppy turnovers. Balik sa inyo, panel.
Exactly kung ano sinabi natin, Anton. Sloppy turnovers, kikil sila masyado. Sabi nga ni Coach Louie, focus tayo sa defense kasi yun yung DNA talaga nila eh. Doon nagsisimula yung offense nila is through defense. As we can see here, itong bench points, JRU with 4 points only against 19 points ng LPU.
I wonder how teams are gonna start preparing for LPU knowing na yung second unit nila, yun nga, parang first unit na rin eh.
Grabe no, kasi when you're preparing or like scouting, sige, focus tayo sa first group na to. Pero itong second group ng LPU is doing wonders for them.
Pamandak, susubok mula sa labas. And you can see, you know, even if they don't have the ball, JV, napakasaya panoorin ni Valdez and Larupay because they really crash the boards eh.
Yup, talagang very excited. Talagang pag pinapanood ko sila, parang na-excite ako kasi I know they're gonna give that energy. They're gonna work hard on offense and defense.
Oh! Sayang. Bitin nga lang para kay Omar. Medina. Well, Larupay was right there. Sumabit. We were just talking about that kind of a shot with Pong Ducanes moments ago. A hard shot to make kasi walang angulo eh.
Pero very, very makeable as we can see. Nag-sub na ngayon si Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Nakita niya kasi pagod na to. Di na na-shoot yung libreng alley-oop shot eh.
Although interestingly, andyan pa rin si Larupay. Si Valdez yung sinub out.
I think ito na yung parang strategy ni Coach Gilbert talagang. They need one energy guy para magtuloy-tuloy lang yung momentum nila. Especially on defense.
William C. nagbabalik sa ating laro. JRU lumamang na ng 9 na puntos kanina. As Medina knocks in that free throw.
And now, JRU naman is picking up full court.
Oh! That's a mental mistake there mula sa rookie na si Renz Villegas. At ngayon, tatawag ng timeout si Coach Louie Gonzalez as his team trails by 1.
Susulan ng bilis at tugatog ng husay pang ipagdiwang ang kadakilaan.
Kadakilaang nakuluklok sa bawat isa sa atin.
Maniwala sa sarili sa harap ng pagdududa.
Maghangad ng ikabubuti ng nakakarami.
Kumilos ng tapat. Kumilos ng may layunin.
Kumilos para maging pinakamahusay na bersyon ng iyong sarili.
Achieve greatness every day.
NCAA Season 98. Catch all the action live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays through Sundays, 12 noon on GTV.
Susulan ng bilis at tugatog.
Dax Castellano, my high school coach, now the Mancom representative of the College of St. Benilde. Congratulations again to Benilde for a great season 97. And now we're doing it bigger this time around. Attorney Jonas Cabochan, a very happy attorney from San Beda University after that big win against Arellano in our first game. De Los Santos, Guadagna with the interception. Guadagna bounce pass. Villegas makakabawi. And that play right there, JV, is Exhibit A kung paano nakakahabol ang LPU. It starts with their defense and it leads to offensive sequences like this.
They're really great on that transition, defense to offense. Pero props to Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Switching up the defense. Naglaro sila ng zone of that baseline out of bounds.
LPU, 12 points off of turnovers right now. Yun talaga yung source ng kanilang lakas. Forcing the turnovers and generating some offense. Medina, Giyab. Nakita si Larupay. Nailang si Giyab nung sumabay si Larupay. Kaya lang sa sobrang taas ng talon ni Omar, sumabit na yung mukha niya sa net
Sayang, libre-libre no, Anton. Parang point. Ito yung mga point blank shots na talaga kailangan. Pero grabe yung talon ni Larupay. Siguro doon yung intimidation factor din niya.
And that right hand of Giyab actually hit Larupay on that play. Guadanya susubok mula sa labas. Maclod still can't find the bottom of the net. Miranda, I'm really shocked at nawawala yung bola kay Agent. Barba, binigay dito kay Villegas. Maclod to Larupay. Extra passing para sa LPU. Almost an interception mula kay C. As he runs into our officials.
As you can see here sa JRU, only C lang yung nakikita ko na parang may energy, parang may confidence Pero all of them, parang very indecisive, lalo na si Agent. Parang he needs to really settle down kasi his team really needs him.
Kaya naman, bumugot na malalim si Coach Louie Gonzalez. You have another rookie, Mark Joel Hoson Jr., wearing jersey number 24 in the game for the first time. Mark Hoson only playing in 3 games so far and averaging 4 minutes per contest.
Kasi nga itong first and second stringer, Coach Louie Gonzalez, talagang parang they're not their usual selves. As he really needs to bunot ng malalim.
William C. Wild shot. Villegas. Lead pass para kay Barba. Natapigan ni Miranda. Villegas with a fadeaway. Too strong Miranda. Tracks down the loose ball. Let's see if he can get going. Arenal binigay dito kay Agent. Agent kontra kay Umali. Miranda. Unsportsmanlike foul. Yan ang sinesenyas ng ating officials. Pagsak si Barba. Let's see what happened here.
Excessive movement ata, Anton.
There is a review on the last foul.
There was some flailing of the arms. Yun yung nakita ko personally. And you're right, might have been excessive.
Foul number 3, John Barba.
Pero may foul na tinawag kay Barba. At least yun yung narinig natin sa announcement ng ating venue announcer. But the referee who was situated on the baseline, sumenya siya ng unsportsmanlike foul.
Anton, let's talk about itong offense, itong JRU. Kasi they're really patient. We can see naman they're moving the ball. Talaga no one's really, as we look at the itong excessive movement.
Our referee coming over to our venue announcer para maihatid ang verdict.
And sportsmanlike foul, criteria 2, on number 25, Ryan Arenal, for excessive hard contact caused by a player in an effort to play the ball or an opponent.
Alright, category 2 sa ating FIBA rules. So this is going to be free throws para kay Ato Barba. Now, you were talking about JV, yung patience ng JRU pagdating sa opensa.
Yep, they're very patient. They're moving the ball. No one's really parang going ISO. Pero at the same time, they're too patient eh. Now parang yung nandun yung papasok yung indecisive. Parang silang robot. Talagang pass the ball. Go here. Screen here. No one's really reading the game. Kung sinong libre. They're not looking intentionally kung sino dapat titira.
It's a great observation right there. One that we will try to observe as we move along in this game. Guadagna, nabitawan ng bola. Hoson with a rejection from behind. And Bravo's there for the putback. And this is now the biggest lead of the game para sa LPU.
Effort ng LPU is ×2, ×3. Para dito sa JRU.
Leah blocked by Bravo from behind.
As we can see naman, offense and defense talagang grabe yung effort nitong LPU.
Bravo off the glass and in. 9-point lead now for LPU. Miranda, atake. Miranda, wala pa rin. And Guadagna will finally get on the board for the LPU Pirates, his first field goal of the contest.
Biggest lead doon for this game. 11 points. Pero we can see the body language netong JRU. Not looking good. Not looking good right now kasi parang everybody's just too parang frustrated at each other.
Arenal, O'Malley, power rebound by Sean O'Malley. Legas to Big Sean. Sean, backdoor for McLeod. McLeod whips the ball back out. Spin move. Bravo, back to McLeod underneath. McLeod is fouled and will head to the line for 2.
Si Bravo extending the lead. For itong 3 plays, past 3 plays, si Bravo getting that offensive rebound, scoring down under, and now passing it off to McLeod Guadagna dito sa dalawang free throws.
Dionisio. Guadagna. Wild pass by McLeod. C. A wild pass to Hoson. Hoson gives it to Dionisio. Amores susubok mula sa labas. Amores. Offensive rebound for Marwin. They are missing these point-blank shots. That's the second time Dionisio has missed from that spot.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo, Anton, very tentative. Lahat ng players, except dito kay C. As I can see dito sa lineup na to, lahat ng players, parang, they don't want to shoot. They just want to pass the ball. They don't want to take that responsibility. Na parang okay lang mag-miss eh.
Samantala, nakalusot doon si Amores. Alright, balikan natin itong huling sequence na ito. Bravo, bringing the ball down. And getting called for an offensive foul. We have 3 FIBA international referees in this game. Anthony Sulit, Ricor Baron, and Toti Celeste. Corner triple on the way. Does not work para kay Hoson.
JRU's 3-point shots are not working right now. Talagang kailangan nila to pound it inside. Find a way to pound it inside. Get that higher percentage shot.
Barba. Navarro fakes. Oh! Yun lang. Patient move right there by Renzo. Bilang na finish. Coach Gilbert Malabanan wants to talk things over. Lamang ang Pirates kontra sa Heavy Bombers, 33-22.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Looking for news and latest information? Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala o hindi humihingi ka. Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find them.
There he is, Mr. Bradley Holmes, getting ready to perform here at the half of this matchup sa pagitan ng JRU at LPU. Stay tuned for that as we are saying hello from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center sa lungsod ng San Juan. Anton Rojas together with former NCAA champion JV Mocon. And JV, as we explained earlier, we have 3 FIBA international referees working the game. That's Anthony Sulit, Recor Buaron, and Toti Celeste.
Kaya pala walang takas yung mga fouls dito sa game na to, yung mga patagong fouls eh.
C. Wide open for 3. At yun nga yung napansin mo, JV, William C. seems to be the only player that's really fighting here at this point mula sa JRU side.
Yeah, pero they should like, etong run na to, focus sila dito. As we can see, they had another stop.
Oh, William C. Wow! This kid is a fighter. He went all the way.
10 points up para kay William C. And it's only a rookie that's carrying his team right now.
A rookie that looks to be spending a lot of time in the weight room. Barba, wild shot. Bravo. Guadagna fakes. Guadagna, multiple moves. Maclon, Guadagna. Now, I wonder if they're going to count that basket. Pushing foul lang daw.
As we can see, Coach Gilbert, gusto niyang counted yung tira na yun. Pero how good is Guadagna? How smart is Guadagna? He knows that he's been missing. Wala pang 3-point made shot, you know? That's why he's attacking now, getting to the basket, getting his teammates open.
And JV, I didn't see that move from him last season. Yung fake shot, the drive between the legs, step back, hopping inside. I didn't see that last year.
Wow, so talaga yung improvement itong batang na si Maclon Guadagna is really amazing. And at the same time, yung trust ni Coach Gilbert para sa kanya kasi he wasn't really playing that well last season, di ba? Pero yung trust ni Coach Gilbert is always there.
Oh, Jonicio stretching for that layup finally. Marvin Jonicio with a solid move in the paint.
And that's what they need to do, really pound it inside para makascore sila ng mga easy 2 points.
Oh, touchdown for Ato Barba. Ganda ng pasa ni Navarro. One of the smartest players that we have here. Oh, Maclon Guadagna with a block on William C. Renzo Navarro, the 2 captains going at it. Navarro and De La Rosa. Oh, what a pass. What a pass by Renzo. Bravo. He had to finish that. Sayang. Oh, Jonicio was not ready for that pass by William C.
So Siguro sa utak ni Renzo Navarro, dalawa na yan, ha? Nakakadami ka na. Pero what a pass coming from Renzo Navarro. Hindi lang na-convert, pero you can see, sabi mo, he's one of the smartest players here in the league. One of the most composed players. He's not easily rattled, lalo na mga trap. Full court pressure ng JRU.
Oh, Guadagna. Oh, what a move! Guadagna's just breaking down his defenders. Last shot opportunity para dito sa Jose Rizal University. Amores humihingi ng clear out, JV. Robert Bolling, is that you?
He wants to redeem himself right now.
Amores, long step back. De La Rosa missing off the glass. And that will do it for the first half of play. At one point in the first half, JRU lumamang ng siyam, pero sa dulo ng first half, it is LPU with a 9-point lead. As we take a break, keep it right here on GTV para sa pagpapatuloy ng NCAA Season 98.
Pusong kampiyon! Tayo'y may pusong kampiyon! There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa Season 98 ng NCAA. Achieve greatness every day. The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on GTV.
Nagaganap ang mga preparasyon at ngayon, hahalukayin natin ang kanilang mga emosyon. Dugout raid na ba? Game on! Para tayo nasa loob ng gym, no? Makikita natin na meron silang mga training na ginagawa. Okay, tatanungin kita. Ito, anong ginagawa mo ngayon? Anong kind of stretch to?
Activation.
Activation, no? Kala ko may Bluetooth.
Para ma-activate yung muscles para wala iwas injury, mama.
Pakitaan mo naman kami ng mga activation moves mo dyan. Wow. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, tara, puntahan naman natin yung iba. Ayan. Bakit ka tinetape ngayon? Ano to? Anong mga preparation to?
Hindi, para ng safety lang din. Para sa tapilok, miwas lang.
Wait, ito, right now, dito may nakikita tayo na ganun-ganun, no? Ito, anong ginagawa mo?
Paano ng leg step?
Okay, pakitaan mo kami ng moves. Paano ba yan? Yahoo! Wow! Parang medyo tumigil silang lahat nung pumasok tayo dito. Pero ito ang gusto ko talaga. Merong pasiesta tayo this afternoon. May pasiesta tayo. So, kamusta naman po ang rest natin before today's game?
Ano lang muna, relax lang yung utak.
Wala yung
kalma lang yung utak.
Kalma yung utak, kaya yung bola nakalagay dun sa ulo niya para head in the game. Head in the game talaga. Ito si team captain Ray De La Rosa. So what exercise is this?
This is a single leg sit to stand. Kind of just gets my quads activated, my legs activated, getting ready for the game.
Alright, show us your moves, Ray. Ayun, para iwas injury tayo for today's game. Pero matanong kita, Ray, do you have any pre-game rituals that you do before coming in today's game?
Oh yeah, I call my parents, my family members in San Diego, make sure I check up on them. They check up on me.
Ayaw nilang gumalaw pag nandito ako. Pero ano pang, ito. Nagpe-pray. Akala ko nagpe-pray ka lang, pero parang sina-channel niya yung inner Manny Pacquiao. Okay, ano tong mga ginagawa natin before today?
Ano lang po, parang focus lang po. Nag-iisip lang po ng mga possibilities sa court.
Pero bakit nakatago yung mukha mo? Meron ka bang
wala pong magulo sa ano po.
May pa-mysterious pala to, no? Paano yung pa-mysterious effect natin dyan? Pakita mo naman sa ating cameraman. Ano ba? Alright, so I think that's all that they're doing right now on the dugout. So this is Safira Deles again for the dugout raid.
Nandito tayo ngayon sa dugout ng Mapua Cardinals. Medyo maingay, di ba? Kasi excited na excited sila. Pero tara, mangulit tayo. Hi, Jopet! Anong ginagawa sa daliri mo?
Nagpapatape na po sa ano.
Para naman sa'yo, alagang-alaga ka naman ng Mapua.
Yes po.
Sa tingin mo, for this game, sinong inspirasyon mo?
Yung pamilya ko.
Pamilya lang?
Tsaka yung buong Mapua po. Mapua community.
So, sino yung mga inspirasyon nyo?
Family!
Family-oriented naman pala. So, dahil mga family-oriented kayo, mga family-oriented girls din ba yung mga hanap nyo?
Siyempre!
Omsim. Omshrimp.
Parang nagkakumpiyahan lang kayo ng sagot Pero bago kayo pumunta dito sa PhilOil, ano yung ginawa nyong ritual para masigurado nyo na mataas yung energy, na ready kayo for this game?
Nakikinig kami ng mga musics para yung ma-relax yung utak namin, maging kalmado.
Ano yung music nyong pinapakinggan usually?
Secret yun, secret.
Secret pa, walang secret dito. Feeling ko yung mga sikat sa TikTok. Ay, sige. Mahilig sa TikTok. Baka naman may moves ka dyan. Sample. Baka mamaya mapaganyan ka sa court, Ito. Mukhang may mga busy dito. May nakahiga pa. Hello, Boots? Bakit nakahiga ka dyan?
Relax lang.
Ginagawa mo ba to every before game?
Para ma-loosen up yung mind ko.
Masarap naman higa mo dyan.
Sarap.
Mukhang nagme-meditate po. Hi! Yan, nakagambala ba kami? Pasensya ka na Anong ginagawa mo?
Ginagawa ko is yung imagery na meditation. Focus ako sa game.
Tuwing nagme-meditate ka, ano yung nasa isip mo? Kailangan ba klaro yung isip or nandun yung goal mo in mind?
Una sa lahat, kailangan clear yung...
It is a battle between two teams that are in the Final Four picture. JRU putting their 4-game winning streak on the line against the hottest team in the league right now. Itong LPU Pirates kanina, lumamang na ng siyam ang JRU, nakahabol ang LPU, and now sila naman ang nangunguna at the half.
Sabi mo nga, Anton, winning streak is on the line, pero parang itong JRU, parang nothing is on the line for them right now. As we can see here, turnovers 9 and 6 para sa LPU, pero itong turnovers ng JRU, parang diretso fast break na eh para sa LPU. That's why points of turnovers na itong LPU Pirates is 14 points. And especially bench points kasi we can see naman itong second group ng LPU is made that difference para sa halftime na to.
And considering, JV, I'm looking at the statistics as we also see itong JRU Pep Squad performing at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Maclod Guadagna is #1 right now in scoring for LPU, and he got off to a flat start, missing 2 threes, missing on a drive. But when that happens, you shouldn't give up, right?
Yep, exactly, Anton. Kasi when you're a shooter and you can't really shoot from the outside, you get your points elsewhere from the free throw line or from attacking the basket. As we can see here, William C is the only silver lining para dito sa JRU, scoring 10 points para sa kanila. Pero the LPU is just collective effort eh. Maclod Guadagna scored 7 points, pero everything is just 6 points, 5 points. Kalat yung scoring nila eh. Actually, ito mga si Bravo, dapat 10 points pa eh. Feeling ko, nag-uusap ngayon sila ni Navarro eh.
12 players have been fielded in by Coach Gilbert Malabanan, and 9 of those 12 players nakapuntos na para dito sa LPU. And that's one of the reasons why LPU is on top right now, and yung bench scoring na nakita ninyo kanina sa stats, sobrang laki ng disparity, 22 for LPU, 10 for JRU, pero eto nga yung mga nangunguna sa magkaparehong kupunan.
Ito nga sabi natin, William C is the only silver lining, pero here sa LPU talagang collective effort, talagang no one's standing out. Maclod Guadagna 7 points, talagang hirap pa yan no, sa 3-pointer. Pero we can see, that's why 12 yung ginamit na ni Coach kasi they're pressing, they're full court, getting the ball, getting their man full court. That's why they need fresh legs every time.
13 naman yung ginamit ni Coach Louie Gonzalez, but only 7 of those 13 have scored.
Alam mo, Anton, yung difference na parang nakakatawa nga kasi difference sa LPU, they need fresh legs. Ito naman JRU, no one's really stepping up for them. That's why kailangan bumunot ng malalim si Coach Louie Gonzalez. That's why 13 na nagagamit niya ngayon kasi no one is really stepping up aside from William C.
AJ Miranda also not himself today. JV 1 out of 3 from the field. 2 turnovers. Yung dalawa pa niyang turnovers, yung nagdidribble lang siya tapos tumama sa kanyang paa.
Oo nga, Anton. Very, very unusual for himself. Siguro, let's see if he can bounce back this second half.
And maybe Coach Louie Gonzalez wants to start off without AJ Miranda first para makita niya kung ano yung nangyayari sa court and then send him in when he's more composed and aware.
As we can see here, the start of the third quarter, pinasok ni Coach Gilbert. Mix na ng first and second group niya. Talagang very exciting itong team ng LPU.
You were asking me about Peñafiel, and in the last game, he really didn't play much. Just 4 minutes in that win against Letran, but today, mas extended na yung mga minuto niya.
Talagang 50-man lineup sila deep. Talagang everybody's ready to step up. As you can see here, Peñafiel giving that energy, giving that extra points para dito sa LPU.
Peñafiel, 7 minutes today, 5 points already for Alvin Peñafiel. Navarro to Omandak, another player who's suddenly has playing time, and Omandak shoots from the top of the key. Apologizing right away to the coaching staff. Amores. Gonzalez, binalik ang bola kay Amores. Gonzalez, short stab is good.
And now, itong JRU, they're seeing the court really well now. Yung mga libre nakikita nila kasi they're really running their plays. Talagang may na-open nila nakikita.
Valdez, naipit sa kanto. Umandak. Hanap na mapapasa basahan, binigay dito kay Renzo. Renzo, switch comes, Giab is on him. Navarro, back to Omandak. Omandak, mauubusan ng oras. Now that was the most tentative possession from LPU today.
Exactly, Anton. Probably the first one in this game. Tama ka, very parang indecisive. Kasi nahihirapan si Umandak looking for that open guy, and when he passes to Navarro, late na, wala ng oras.
Amores, binigay dito kay De Los Santos. Giab hands it back to JL. And yung mga turnovers na gano'n, really hurting JRU, pero naka-recover sila. Giab with the finish. And now Navarro calling the play for the Pirates. Omandak. Pounded by Giab. And a turnover by Omandak. Amores will finish.
A bad couple of possessions para dito kay Umandak. At the same time, after that turnover, alam mo yung ayaw ng mga coaches is you walking down para bumawi sa depensa. Yun na nga, babawi ka na sa depensa. You need to really sprint down the court and help your teammates to play defense. Kasi nga, ikaw na nga yung nag-turnover.
So magpapahinga muna si Jerolan Omandak, the rookie. And another rookie from Cebu, Gail Patrick Montaño, is now in the game. Valdez attacking from the baseline. Valdez grabs his own miss. Wild shot para kay Inong. JRU already 4 points off of turnovers at the start of this third period. Wala silang nakuha dun sa first half.
Very sloppy start para dito sa LPU. 3 points na lang lamang nila. It's only been less than 3 minutes on the game clock.
Let's see what Coach Louie told the players at the dugout. Alamin natin kay Cyril Sanchez.
Anton, surprisingly, even before the coaching team of JRU was able to speak, the Bombers themselves spoke for themselves and pointed out all their lapses in the first half of the game as Coach Louie Gonzalez continues to emphasize that their trust in each other is the key for their victory in today's game. He also emphasized that the good thing about the situation right now are the Bombers knowing themselves their own lapses. Now the challenge is to think as a team, step up as a team, and support each other as a team. Panel.
JV, I'm sure na marami ka ng beses, marami ka ng experience na, yun nga, the players spoke instead of the coaches. Yan na kayo-kayo yung nag-try mag-solve at mag-air ng differences in the dugout.
You know, Anton, I love that. I love that when players speak up. I love it when they take charge, lalo na para dito sa JRU kasi they're the ones playing. They're the ones know yun yung mistakes nila kasi nga pag di mo alam yung mistake, how can you make solution eh? So from them, for sure si Captain Ray De La Rosa started that, and now we can see naman yung difference na nangyari once yung trust na nandun sa isa't isa eh.
Yeah, missing on that first free throw. 6 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here in the third.
Nanonood nga pala ngayon Anton si Big Bo Belga.
Oh!
Kasi nandyan yung kapatid niya ata.
Si Sean O'Malley.
Si Sean O'Malley, yes. So happy viewing, Boss Bo.
Ang gusto ata panoorin ni Big Bo yung San Sebastian versus LPU eh. Para si Jesse Somoda at Sean O'Malley yung nagpapanggaan.
Magandang matchup yun, no? Tapos siya yung referee. Para...
Si Big Bo referee? Commentator na.
Sorry.
Kasi mahirap ata pag siya yung referee eh. Baka hayaan niya lang maglaro eh. Okay. Okay, balikan muna natin si Fatima Reyes.
Anton at JV, naglolokohan na LPU Pirates ang pumasok sa dugout during our halftime break. Dalawa na utang nyo ha, yan nga ang pabirong sabi ng kapitan na si Renzo Navarro. Sabay turuan ng team kung sino ang may kasalanan. Pero pagpasok ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan, sabi niya hindi pa raw tapos ang laro. At ang pag-arangkada daw ng JRU Heavy Bombers sa second half ang kailangan nilang bantayan.
nag-focus si Coach Gilbert sa transition at offensive plays ng mga Pirata. At huling paalala na bigyan lang nila ng tamang energy at huwag magpakapate, paniguradong atin to. Balik sa inyo.
Remember, Anton, nakausap natin si Coach Gilbert Malabanan. And then, sabi niya lagi silang mahabol sila. And then at the end of the game, sila yung mananalo. Pero this time, sila yung nanalo. So feeling ko, unusual territory para sa kanila. So hindi nila alam kung paano i-handle the situation. That's why yung energy nila ngayon start of this second half, medyo mababa eh. Pero we can see Larupay talagang binabalik yung energy nila, itong mga energy guys nila. And they need it. They need it right now.
That's a great point, JV, that you brought up. As we see, itong si Gilbert Malabanan talking to Renzo Navarro who looks disappointed in himself. Actually, that's not Coach Gilbert Malabanan. There he is. As we see Gonzalez score on that knockout play.
Now, itong JRU, they're executing really well. They're making easy shots kasi it's good placing. They just have to make their shots.
Montaño titira mula sa labas. Ngayon naman, hirap sa opensa itong LPU. At meron po tayong timeout. Lamang pa rin ang mga Pirata kontra sa Heavy Bombers, 38-37.
The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on GTV. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Yes!
What a start for the Heavy Bombers here in the third quarter. And it's the hustle eh. Yun talaga yung nagbigay buhay sa kanila. LPU started off flat. They were turning the ball over. Di sila makahanap ng opensa. At ayun, nalilate sila Larupay eh. Nakakadalawang knockout play na si Gonzalez.
Yeah, but at the same time, sabi ko nga, nakikita nila, they're reading the game now. Like really reading the game. Kung anong depensa ang binibigay ng LPU Pirates.
Handoff para kay De Los Santos. Amores. Miranda still not seeing the floor here in the third quarter. Amores. Air ball. Rebound para kay Montaño. And again, another careless turnover for the LPU Pirates. Lamang na po ang JRU.
JRU is taking advantage ng mga sloppy plays and forced turnovers.
Si Enoch tinuturuan si Kunanan kung saan ipapasa ang bola. Ayan yung mga unforced turnovers eh. Yung natatapikan, nagiging loose ball, napupulot ni De La Rosa, and then easy basket for the Heavy Bombers. Suffering from cramps there apparently itong si Amores, pero nagbigay siya ng thumbs up sa kanyang coach as we see this itong tapik ni Amores. Ayun, nakaramdam na agad. But the effort was there para kay John. Ngayon naman si De La Rosa nakatao kay Valdez. Umali sa ilalim. Umali nalunod. Loose ball, mapupulot ni De La Rosa. De La Rosa, aatake, iikot, pinasa sa labas. Gonzalez, stolen away by Sean.
Pero we can see, Antonio, yung energy, how the energy shifted to the JRU side this quarter. 6 points of turnovers na. Coming from first half, wala pa silang points of turnovers. Now 6 na. And we still have less than 5 minutes left on the third quarter.
Ganda ng agaw ni Sean O'Malley doon. Kadalasan, nakikita lang natin yon sa mga guardia eh. Pero nasundutan. Nasungkit ni O'Malley mula sa likod.
Minsan magugulat ka kay O'Malley na parang may move siya na pang guard, switching hands in mid-air, Euro step, yun nga, yung mga ganong bagay, mga steal. Parang gwardiya nga na sa malaking tao na katawan eh.
Tsaka may mga plays siya na crucial, naagaw niya ang bola, saka siya all the way eh.
Yup. But as we can see here, Amores icing his knee. So I think hindi siya leg cramp lang.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Although nag-thumbs up naman siya sa coaching staff.
Upon review, it was an unsportsmanlike foul. Criteria 3 on number 5, Joshua Giab, for an unnecessary contact caused by the defensive player in order to stop the progress of the offensive team in transition.
Ayun.
Third foul on Joshua
Breakaway
Giab.
na kasi sana eh, para kay O'Malley after O'Malley got that steal. Again, our FIBA International referees on top of things, Anthony Sulit, Victor Baron, and Toti Celeste. 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the third. Sean O'Malley at the line. Too strong on the first para kay Sean. Oh, he misses both.
Sayang yung mga ganung free throws. It would add up and then at the end of the game, yung mga little things that would matter. That would make a big difference.
Hindi pa nakapuntos si O'Malley dito sa larong to pero nakaka-4 na rebounds na. O'Malley. Power move, Sean O'Malley. Oh no, offensive foul. Ang tinawag dito kay Sean.
Let's see here, Anton. For me, I don't think it's an offensive foul.
I agree. That's a basketball move right there.
Yup.
Tumalsik lang kasi mas maliit eh.
Saka malaki yung braso ni O'Malley eh.
Points scored in this quarter. Napako sa 38 itong LPU. Baseline drive. Diab. Di na ipasok yung putback Navarro. Look at Valdez. Enoch Valdez. Yun lang. Trying to do too much. Enoch Valdez. And it leads to this jumper mula kay JL De Los Santos.
He wanted to slam it. What a pass from Renzo Navarro. Nakakailang pass na siya sa sayang ng mga big man nitong LPU. Pero it was a good try. You gotta give it to Enoch Valdez. Want that energy. Pag na-dunk yun, talagang iba yung energy na mabibigay. Pero ito, first 2 points itong LPU Pirates coming from Sean O'Malley, who's really working hard inside.
Ganda ng pocket pass ni Navarro doon. And the composure of O'Malley to go up and under. Ito yung attempted dunk mula kay Enoch Valdez. And the reaction mula kay Coach Gilbert Malabanan.
Pero I'm very high with Renzo Navarro kasi the way he leads this team. Kasi we can see how he threw that full court pass dito kay Enoch Valdez. At the same time, Enoch Valdez missed the shot. Pero you can see his body language. Baba. Bawiin natin sa depensa. You can see how that leadership rubs off sa other players kasi walang frustrations eh. Just go to the next play.
And one of the rare lapses para kay William C. today. Di nasalo yung bola. And the stoic reaction mula kay Coach Louie Gonzalez. Balik ang bola kay Renzo. Gives it back to Bravo. Barba underneath. Too strong. Bravo, bitin. 2 missed opportunities to take back the lead para sa LPU. C for 3. Air ball. Oh, what a save right there by Medina. Amores. Look at the defense of Omali.
Grabe yung energy ngayong second half. Itong JRU, ito yung team talaga who won that 4-game winning streak. Ito yung nakita natin ngayon. As we can see, yung hustle nila. Getting that ball, getting that 50-50 ball.
Alam mo yung gusto ko makita ulit yung report nung Sunday, I believe it was Chase reporting for LPU, yung hindi nakakahingang depensa. Yung nakakasakal na depensa, suffocating defense. Kasi yun din kasi yung DNA ng JRU, as you mentioned, they also thrive on their tight defense.
JRU naman is really sama ka, thrive on their defense. Pero the only difference is kasi itong LPU Pirates thrive on that full court defense, forcing the other teams to make a turnover. Pero itong JRU is mostly on the half court defense or quarter defense. Pero yun nga, talagang they stay on their man, walang blow-bys. Yun yung DNA nila eh.
JRU head coach challenge.
So with 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining, we see a very animated Coach Louie Gonzalez talking to his players on the floor. Sa kabilang panig naman, Coach Gilbert Malabanan just gave them a few reminders.
We're gonna love the
challenge and successful. LPU basketball.
So a successful challenge leads to LPU having possession of the basketball. Nung time mo, JV, wala pa yung challenge no?
Exactly, yun nga yung sinasabi ko, yung growth na itong basketball, ang collegiate NCAA basketball. Talagang now we can see itong mga coaches, yung mga staff nila, they have their tablets, they have the stats, they have the actual game. It's live right now, then replay it para makita nila kung ano yung nagiging mali or nagiging tama para sa kanila.
William C. na libre mula sa labas, too strong. Rebound, Sean O'Malley. Navarro. Oh, Pirates are running. Bravo, power move. Balikan lamang sa Pirates.
Sabi ni Bravo, pasok pa sa akin, babawian kita ngayon. And now, Renzo Navarro and Bravo for the 2 points.
We'll take a break. LPU leads JRU by 1.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong kampiyon, tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website.
2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining here in the third, 1-point lead para sa LPU. Getting the lead back after that basket mula kay Bravo.
4 points pa lang itong LPU, no? Exactly. Itong LPU this quarter. It's been 8 minutes na.
Inside pass, natapikan. Renzo Navarro, binigay kay Barba. Barba on the move. Barba is fouled.
Sean O'Malley playing extended minutes here sa third quarter. Hindi natin nakita sila revive.
And Barba knocks in the first free throw. No, the last time na nagka 5-game winning streak ang LPU was season 95. The Marcelino twins were still playing during that season.
I think CJ Perez, Marcelino twins, if I'm not wrong. Coach Topex Robinson, what the hell?
They had a 5-game winning streak, and then they lost. And then in the second round, they had a 6-game winning streak. Yung LPU. So that just goes to show na talagang dito sa NC, ang haba eh. So you can have a 5-game winning streak, and then you can also have a 6-game winning streak.
Yeah.
All in one elimination round. Medina umupo sa ere. O'Malley secures the rebound. Navarro to Guadagna for 3. Still looking for his first basket from the outside.
As we can see here, JRU scoreless no more. 3 minutes na pero Medina. Nakita ata yung nilagay sa, sa graphics.
Medina, the rookie from Pampanga. Good cut. Ngayon, ang problema, nasa penalty na ang JRU. Kaya naman titira ng 2 free throws itong si Renzo.
When you look at it, Anton, itong first half, JRU has been doing, yun yung mga plays na ginagawa nila kanina eh. Pero di lang nila na-shoot, pero now, mas focus na sila. Sabi nga, nag-usap sila nung halftime, sila mismo nagsalita. And then alam naman nila yung mistakes nila. And now, they're, parang bumabawi sila kay Coach Louis Gonzalez.
Renzo, 2 for 2 sa pagkakataon na yun. 2-point lead for the Pirates. De La Rosa. Amores back to Rai. Rai De La Rosa on the drive. Masyadong malakas. Agawan para sa loose ball. Barba kontra sa rookie. Naibigay ang bola dito kay O'Malley.
Talagang hinaharap ni Navarro si Bravo, no? Parang every time na mahahawak na yung bola, nasa si Bravo. And Bravo is always there, always inside the paint, ready to receive that pass.
Bravo's also a player that likes to run. And as a point guard, you want to reward those guys who run, especially the bigs. Oh, a steal here. O'Malley. Ito rin sinasabi mo, JV, yung mga galaw ni O'Malley showing us a sidestep there.
Hindi lang yung sidestep, yung recognition, nakita niya yung pasa. Ayan, huling-huli niya yung pasa, nakita niya, inatake niya. Left, right, Euro. And the foul now. 2 free throws para kay Sean O'Malley. Pero grabe no, parang talagang guard skills siya eh. And sabi nga sa Game On, yung sa slam book, sabi niya gusto niya baguhin is yung katawan niya. Actually, yung katawan niya is what makes him a great player. So, alam mo yun, talagang lagi daw siya inaasat. Natatawa nga ako eh. Talagang very masarap kasama to si Sean O'Malley when you watch that kind of features.
Tsaka, masarap din yung buhay niya kasi favorite food, all eh.
Kaya masarap kasama, walang arte. Parang si Kuya Bo talaga, ano?
Dapat magkwentuhan si Sean O'Malley tsaka si Kuya Bo eh. Masarap na usapan yon. Guadagna, pinasa ang bola dito kay John Barba underneath. Ayan, kasama rin sa slam book kanina. Ato Barba. What a run to finish. The third quarter para sa LPU Pirates. It is a 49-43 lead as we head to the fourth.
The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on GTV. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hardcore drama.
Let's take a look at the quarter scoring. Unang umarangkada itong JRU. Big second quarter para sa LPU. And in the third, LPU started off flat. Pero nag-run din sila sa dulo with Larupay and Valdez on the bench.
Naka-recover din sila pero sabi mo nga, it's a flat start para sa LPU kasi very tentative sila. First time in this game. Now parang nakabawi slowly nabibuild up na yung confidence nila.
And we are ready for what should be an exciting finish. Maraming salamat. Sino pagtutok ngayon? Anton Rojas together with JP Nocon. We also have Sai Sanchez and Fatima Marias at courtside. Oh no! And oh no again! Turnover and a missed layup.
Sayang mga ganung opportunities kasi you're down by 6 points and those kinds of play. The start of this ballgame makes a huge difference kasi yung momentum, yung moral ng other team, yung moral ng team mo, parang magbabubush siya.
Guadagna, aatake, Guadagna. Oh, turnover. De Los Santos, aatake. De Los Santos blocked by O'Malley. Wow! Huli!
Grabe, athletic din pala doon. May tinatago eh. I think yung timing was perfect. Para dito kay Sean O'Malley.
And Jill De Los Santos is one of the best gliding drivers here in the NCAA. Yung talon niya, yung mahaba yung lundag eh. Pero nahuli pa rin. And I think you're right, it's the timing nitong si O'Malley. Yung para hindi mo siya ma-foul eh, no?
Yep. At the same time, Sean O'Malley played the whole third quarter na, if I'm not mistaken. Pero grabe yung energy niya, yung conditioning niya this game and this season actually has been tremendous.
Nakakapag 18 minutes na itong si Sean O'Malley dito sa ating laro. Bitin. Celis, second try does not work. Offensive rebound para sa JRU. De Los Santos. De Los Santos pinasa dito sa kanto. Medina stops, pops, doesn't drop. Bravo comes up with a board. Navarro, no look pass. What a play by Renzo Navarro.
This whole game, ito 1-2 punch sa LPU. Renzo Navarro to Bravo with an easy 2-point shot inside the paint.
It seems that every game may bagong player na umi-step up eh. And today, JM Bravo is the name. 10 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block. Just stuffing the stat sheet, JV.
Yan nga si Enoch Valdez. Larupa is now on the bench, cheering him up. Pero they're not playing that much kasi nga ito si JM Bravo stepping up big time para sa LPU.
Update muna tayo sa LPU side. Balikan natin si Fatima Reyes.
Ito ang paulit-ulit na paalala ni Coach Gilbert palabanan sa team kung gaano ka-agresibo ang JRU Heavy Bombers sa second half. Sa kabila nito, kalmado at positibo pa rin si Coach Gilbert palabanan na kung agresibo ang kalaban, mas palaban ang mga Pirata. Huwag na daw nilang sabayan ng pangit na depensa ang larong ito at huwag na daw sila mag-sorry, mag-usap lang daw sila dahil hindi naman sila mabubutasan hanggat magsasabay-sabay sila sa court. Sa takbo ng nagiging laro, isa pa rin ang sigaw ng LPU Pirates. Atin to. Balik sa inyo.
Well, right now, it's their game to lose because they were on top by 9. Kaya lang, natulog sa pansitan yung depensa. Umali. Barba, aatake. Barba to Navarro. Navarro on the drive. No look pass. What a play by Renzo Navarro.
It's not really scoring ito si Renzo Navarro pero he's dishing out dimes left and right. Talagang busog na busog itong wingman, itong big man, itong LPU dito kay Renzo Navarro.
Meron na siyang 7 assists. Wide open for 3. Celis could not knock it down.
Alam mo, Tony, it could have been more. Kasi may mga point blank shots na di na siya itong big man si Bravo and then mga couple of pa. Pero grabe itong court vision ni Renzo Navarro, yung patience niya. Dish it off at the right time.
And despite the contact, Navarro staying composed and finding the cutting Ato Barba. Navarro again. That's a shocker of a miss para kay Umali pero humihingi siya ng foul. Celis, panibagong pagkakataon. Jason Celis, wala pa rin.
As we saw here, Anton, 7 assists for Renzo Navarro and total of 9 assists sa JRU. So we can see the difference itong playmaking ni Renzo Navarro.
Navarro to Guadagna. Guadagna, will this be the first? No, not yet para kay Maclod. De Los Santos, sidestep. And that's going to be a foul on Guadagna. Ngayon naman, balikan natin si Sai Sanchez mula sa panig ng JRU.
Trust and believe. Ito ang binitawan ng mga salita ng team captain ng JRU Heavy Bombers na si Ray De La Rosa sa current situation nila ngayon sa court. He emphasized to the team that they should focus on their tenacity on the court, not only on one side but on both sides of the court. As we are nearing the dying minutes of the last quarter, we are also seeing an increased hustle with the Bombers, but alongside with this is also an increased side of turnovers. I also witnessed a very heartstrong coach Louis Gonzalez saying, "Wake up." And now we will see if that will be enough for the Heavy Bombers to wake up at the last dying minutes and if they will be able to ignite the flame so they can take over today's game. We will soon find out, panel.
We will soon find out indeed. Let's see what JRU does after this break.
For news and latest information.
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala o hindi humihingi.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso si Presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for
show with a tip in. Navarro did a double team. Navarro, and you can see how Navarro's so composed. despite the pressure of the rookie William C. Bravo. Wala. Rebound JRU. C. Oh no. Navarro's holding on to his left wrist. This is not a good sign.
I think yung elbow niya, Anton. Oh, yung wrist. Yeah, you're right. Yung wrist ni Renzo Navarro.
Oh no, this is not a good sign para sa LPU Pirates because Navarro usually has the ball, JV, in the end game.
You wouldn't want anyone to be injured. Have a major injury, star player mo.
So ngayon, pinakawalan ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan ng rookie na si Renz Villegas. C for 3, in and down. And Valdez able to force that ball to go their way as he jumped up for the rebound. Villegas gets the ball back mula kay Bravo. Peñafiel. Valdez. Guadagna to Bravo. Bravo susubok mula sa labas. Missing on that shot for Bravo. Celis on the drive. Celis, no good. Villegas is running. Guadagna, bounce pass. Valdez, nabitawan ang bola. Guadagna fakes, drives. Valdez, oh. Di na dribble na maayos ni Enoch.
I think Enoch Valdez should settle down kasi he wants to do everything. Everything on the court. He wants to shoot a three-point shot, hit a layup. He's thinking too much. He just needs to play his game.
Enoch, hinihingi ang bola. Valdez kontra De Los Santos. Valdez handoff para dito kay Peñafiel. Peñafiel on the drive. Wow!
Sabi mo nga, Anton, talagang every game na isang player is gonna step up and it's not the same player.
So today, it's on Peñafiel as we see this drive mula kay Marlon Jonicio. Peñafiel, though, today with 7 points, he averages 5.8 points per game.
So above his usual average to si Peñafiel.
Seven-point lead.
As we can see, Renzo Navarro back on the bench. That's a good sign, no, Anton?
I think he's icing his arm right now. Umali. Pinasa dito kay Peñafiel. Medyo masikip. Pero mananatili ang bola dito sa LPU.
Itong JRU, they should take advantage. Kung wala ngayon si Renzo Navarro, walang playmaker. Sa LPU Pirates, they really need to pressure na walang blow-bys.
That's a great point. Because LPU talagang sumasandal sila sa ball handling and decision making ni Renzo Navarro in the endgame. Ngayon, it's the rookie Renz Villegas who's playing point para kay Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Here. De La Rosa mula sa labas. There he is, right De La Rosa with a three-point bomb. Four-point lead for LPU, and the rookie has the ball. He gives it to Valdez. Valdez, handoff para kay Maclod. Maclod to Umali. Umali to Valdez. Valdez, up and under. Villegas for 3. Guadagna couldn't hold on to the ball. It will be JRU basketball. Rai De La Rosa with a clutch three-pointer. He hit a game winner in one of their previous games. Three-pointer from the corner. That was against Arellano, as we see H.M. Miranda with a
only 2 points in this game, Anton.
sorry look on his face.
Yep, averaging 13.8 points per game. That's way below his average. Nag-inulo na siya ngayon ni Coach Louie Gonzalez.
We haven't seen him since the first half, actually. Itong si H.M. Coming off that 21-point outing.
And now we can see Renzo Navarro back on the floor. So,
medyo mababa nga lang yung pasa. Dionisio. He got lucky there. Umalog yung bola. Pero naipasok pa rin. Valdez kills his dribble.
only 2 points na lang lamang ng LPU Pirates. Big possession right now.
Winning streaks on the line, JV. Omali missing. JRU with a chance to tie or take the lead. JL De Los Santos, dinedepensa ni Navarro.
That was a great look, Anton. Sayang, masyado lang mababa.
Ito yung breakaway ni Marwin Dionisio. But what about that behind-the-back dribble?
Off the catch. Mahirap yun, Anton.
Kumapit pa sa ring itong si Marwin. 9 seconds on the shot clock para kina JL De Los Santos at ng Heavy Bombers. Dionisio, Amores, aatake, Amores! Ako, nakawakan ni Sean. It will be JRU ball with 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. What a game.
Sabi nga natin, Anton, I can see Enoch Valdez, wants to do everything. Now he's not playing to his strengths. And that his strengths are, getting to the ball, playing great defense. Kasi na-blow by siya. He wants to shoot the threes, alam mo yun. A lot of things going through his mind.
JL for 3, air ball, Diab, offensive rebound and put back. And we are tied, ladies and gentlemen. 56 all, and this is our first deadlock of the game. Timeout muna tayo.
Susulan ng bilis at tugatog ng husay pang ipagdiwang ang kadakilaan.
Kadakilaang nakuluklok sa bawat isa sa atin.
Maniwala sa sarili sa harap ng pagdududa. Maghangad ng ikabubuti ng nakakarami.
Kumilos ng tapat. Kumilos ng may layunin.
Kumilos para maging pinakamahusay na bersyon ng iyong sarili.
Achieve greatness every day.
NCAA Season 98. Catch all the action live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays through Sundays, 12 noon on GTV.
Susulan ng bilis at tugatog.
This is how the game got tied. Air ball mula kay JL De Los Santos, Joshua Giab at the right place at the right time, and that happened with 4 seconds left on the shot clock.
That was a lucky break para dito sa JRU. Kasi nandun na si Renzo Navarro. The only one. Wala man lang big man na tumutulong sa kanya to get the rebound. And Giab taking advantage.
Winning streaks on the line. LPU, 5-game winning streak on the line. JRU, 4-game winning streak on the line. And almost a turnover there. Navarro. And even though Navarro is not 100%, you can see nagawan pa rin niya ng paraan na protektahan ng bola.
As you can see, itong coaches ng JRU, backcourt violation daw. And nakita ko on my angle. And yeah, it's a backcourt violation. Pero the referees did not see it. Play goes on.
Yep, we're actually seated at the middle. Navarro will throw the ball in play. Binigay kay Valdez. Valdez, just 4 points today. Guadagna for 3. McLeod missing. Still hasn't found the mark from beyond the arc. McLeod. Oh, Umali with great timing. Yun nga lang. Nawala ng espasyo si Sean Umali.
Dionisio, very patient. Pero nandun si Umali, as we can see here. Pumake siya, spin. Pero Sean Umali was there. He stuck to it and won.
JRU with a 2-point lead. Make that a 3-point lead now.
Dionisio has been big para dito sa JRU this second half. Scoring big buckets.
Navarro calling for a pick. Navarro. Barba, binigay kay Umali. Umali, single coverage, the double team comes. And a foul on the floor. Amores is down. Now let's see why Amores is shaken up here. Single coverage.
This time, medyo nakalabas naman yung elbow ni Sean Umali.
Yep, I think that was clear on the replay. Nasa penalty ng JRU. One minute and 24 seconds remaining in regulation. JRU on a 12-0 run.
Pero Anton, let's talk about JRU, how they slowly climbed that hill. Pero napakataas na hill na yun, and they slowly climbed up na parang climbed it through playing great defense, making the right plays, and now they're up by 3 points.
Our referees are checking the monitors to see kung may offensive foul dito. But Umali and Amores are hugging each other right now. So have you taken an elbow in the chest from Bo Belga?
Oo naman. I think that's daily vitamins namin yan sa,
daily vitamins.
sa practice. Daily vitamins.
Daily
Lalo na when he sets the screen, we can see Umali, Papasori. He's a great guy to see Sean Umali. You know, it's very physical, but
Upon
it's not
review,
really dirty.
holding foul was on number 19, John Amores. Warning on number 19, John Amores, for faking a foul.
So a warning on John Amores for faking the foul. So nothing called on Umali. Just a foul on Amores and a warning for faking the foul.
That's very interesting, no, Anton. Faking a foul. Pero on that replay, we can see naman. Pero for sure, iba yung nakikita ng mga referees inside the court.
Oh, but Umali misses on the first free throw. Masakit yon para sa LPU. 5 out of 23, make that 16 out of 24 from the free throw line for the LPU Pirates. Now they have to get a stop. Interesting matchup here. Umali kontra kay De Los Santos. The switch comes. Amores. Dionisio, he's been the main man para sa JRU dito sa laban na to. Here's the blow by. Dionisio missing from point blank.
Pareha sila yung popostihan ito ni Sean Umali at Amores. Pero sayang yung tira ni Amores.
Navarro for the lead. Tapi ka ng bola. Umali could not hold on to it. De Los Santos, binigay kay Dionisio. Dionisio gives it to the rookie William C. De Los Santos. De Los Santos to Amores. Amores, spin move. Amores! Basket is good for John Amores. And the LPU Pirates will sue for time. What a move by John Amores. After the spin, he kept his dribble alive, took one more step. There's that extra step, and then floated it up and in.
That's what they want to attack. Kasi ito si Renzo Navarro is not really known to be a defensive player. So 6 seconds left on the clock. They gave it to Amores and they just spaced out. And Amores taking advantage of Renzo Navarro.
Coach Gilbert Malabanan mapping out a play with 26.8 seconds remaining. Do you go for a quick 2 or a 3, JV?
Knowing LPU, they're not a great three-point scoring team with Maclot Godanya not hitting any three-pointer this game. For sure, they're gonna go for a quick two-pointer.
So nandyan si Valdez, Umali, Navarro, Barba, at Maclot Guadanya. This could be a make or break play for the Pirates. Barba throws it to Umali. Umali gives it to Navarro. Navarro. Valdez, titira mula sa labas. Enoch Valdez, short. William C. with a basketball. Amores is fouled.
Great execution para dito sa JRU. They doubled Renzo Navarro, who's the only guy that can make that three-point shot, and then they let Enoch Valdez to take the shot.
So it will be JRU basketball, JV. It's not looking good for the LPU Pirates. JRU hoping to tie San Beda actually with a win today to improve their record to 5-2.
Yeah, Panton, sabi ko nga kanina is this uncharted territory para dito sa LPU kasi they usually, sila yung mahabol eh. Ito pa endgame pero now itong halftime they were up and now they're down by 4 points. Pero what a way to execute itong JRU from offense. Pati sa defense sila, they really executed well. They know where to go. They know who to attack. They know who want them to shoot. On that last play, they let Enoch Valdez to shoot the shot.
And you know what? It's been a while since JRU had a 5-game winning streak. Kasi nung season 93, They had 2 4-game winning streaks. De Los Santos inside to Jonicio, who has been the hero for the Heavy Bombers today. At ginawa nila to, JV, na hindi naglaro si Miranda in the second half.
Exactly, Anton. Talagang si Junicio, William C. stepped up on the first half. Amores, De Los Santos stepping up for the JRU Heavy Bombers.
So I just checked, the last time JRU had a 5-game winning streak was season 91. So that was way back in 2015. And actually, yung longest winning streak nila that year was a 6-game winning streak.
Wow, so kitang-kita natin sila talaga underdogs eh. Talagang di talaga natin alam kung sino. Maraming unexpected na nangyari this season.
Free throws up and in for Jonicio. Navarro just dribbling through traffic. Navarro, and that will do it. JRU with their first 5-game winning streak since 2015. NCAA season 91. And a well-deserved win for the team of Coach Louis Gonzalez.
Iba yung fight na binigay ng JRU this second half, especially on that fourth quarter. Anton, a very important keynote para dito sa game na to. When Renzo Navarro came out of the game because of that injury, talagang nagbago ang tempo nitong LPU. At the same time, take advantage naman itong JRU na pagkawala ni Renzo Navarro.
That's a great point. Renzo Navarro, the guy who controls the game in the end. Normally for the Pirates, he's the captain of the ship. And when he went out, it was like they were steering a boat with no captain. And the Heavy Bombers were able to pull away. At dyan po nagtatapos ang ating pangalawang laban ngayong Biyernes kung saan nagtagumpay ang JRU Heavy Bombers kontra sa LPU Pirates. A come-from-behind win in the fourth quarter. Final score 63-57. At sa aming pagbabalik, makakausap natin ang winning coach ng JRU na si Coach Louie Gonzalez. Huwag po kayong aalis, manatiling nakatutok dito sa GTV.
Pusong Kampiyon! Tayo'y may Pusong Kampiyon! There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa Season 98 ng NCAA. Achieve greatness every day. The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on GTV. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
There's the goal, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind.
Na po tayo sa dulo ng bakbakang JRU at LPU, and what a game it was. The Heavy Bombers prevailing 63-57 to extend their winning streak to 5. LPU's winning streak ends at 5. At ngayon kasama namin ni JV Mocon, ang winning coach na si Coach Louie Gonzalez. Coach Louie, this was a crazy game. A game of runs. You started off hot. Nakabawi yung LPU. LPU outscored you guys in the second quarter 22-11. They were still leading up until midway through the fourth. And then you guys took the lead and the win.
Yeah, alam naman natin kaya when I got interviewed the last time, sinabi ko it's gonna be a dogfight. And I really prepared my boys na alam ko na itong Lyceum, yung streak nila, there's a reason to that. So it means they're doing good things also. They're playing as a team. So credit also goes to Coach Gilbert Malabana. Now, Anton, as we progress, it only gets tougher. Talagang sina-challenge ko yung mga players ko na tinatanggal ko yung ang hirap kasi I need to take away yung maiba pa yung isip nila Kaya kanina before the game, I told them ano ba yung goals natin right now? Okay, for us to release that pressure, we just have to think what we're doing great and what we're doing the positives. Kasi every time na alam naman natin and part of that is not giving up. Alam natin na pag iniisip natin yung positive, mas alam natin na mas magiging maggagaang at magiging unconscious tayo sa paglalaro.
Pero for sure, Coach, sabi mo nga yung 5-game winning streak ni Coach Gilbert is not something to parang hayaan lang Pero at the same time, yung 4-game winning streak nyo, Coach, 5-game winning streak right now, talagang kakaiba At the same time, from here on out, once you start winning palalo ko, 6 games, 7 games, all of the teams now are eyeing on you. So itong pressure na to, Coach, paano mo siya ina-handle? Lalo na sa mga players mo, very, very young players, yung pressure na parang matulungan mo sila.
Yeah, actually, ako laging I see things na kailangan balanse palagi Na sinasabi ko sa kanila, huwag tayong mabulagan to where we are right now. We're just starting. Na sinasabi ko sa kanila na, we're winning, pero alam natin we're still far kasi ngayon pa lang natin na-establish. Siguro may konting respeto na, and ayun yung tinrabaho nila. Yung respect na yan, tinrabaho ng mga players ko yan. Kaya sabi ko sa kanila, kung ano man yung meron, kasi ganito naman talaga dito sa basketball. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Pero pag meron kang success, kailangan mas pagtrabahuhan mo pa. Sinasabi ko sa kanila, guys, binibigyan nyo ako ng panalo. Ihandaan nyo yung isip tsaka katawan nyo kasi mas magiging mahirap.
Coach, I think one of the toughest decisions you had to make in this particular game was to sit AJ Miranda in the second half. Alam natin yung kakayahan ng isang AJ Miranda. He had 21 points against San Beda, but JV and I noticed that he wasn't himself today. How hard was it for you to decide na not to play him in the second half?
Yeah, Anton, I'll take the hit if we lose this one. Kasi again, as a coach, ako rin di naman ako papayag na hindi matuto si AJM sa game na to eh. Talaga sinasabi ko yun din challenge ko palagi sa kanya eh. AJM, kung di mo ako matulungan sa offense, what else can you do? Hindi talaga kaya I'll take that one. Ako natalo kami, I'll take it. Talagang ako yun siguradong tatamaan pero gagawin ko yun sa bawat isa sa mga players ko.
That's really kakaiba, Coach. Great thing para sa mga players mo, student athletes sila kasi yung trust na binibigay mo sa kanila talagang dapat binabalik nila sa'yo. At the same time, Coach, yung trust na binigay mo kay William C, especially on that first half, itong rookie na to, siya yung nag-steer sa inyo eh. Itong first half na to, para hindi masyadong malaki yung lamang. Anong masasabi mo dito sa rookie mo na ngayon, Coach?
Yeah, siguro naman kay William, talagang grabe talaga magtrabaho yung bata. Pero ang maganda sa kanya, he open-minded eh. Binuksan yung isipan niya para mag-to-improve. Tapos alam niya naman eh, kami very clear kami. Talagang yung rules namin dun sa team, yung disiplina namin na mas tinitingnan namin yung mga bagay na kontrolado namin, which is our defense. Yung effort na ibinibigay namin, yung pagiging mabuting teammate, yung nakikipagtulungan ka doon sa kasama mo, ayun talaga yung tinitingnan namin. Kasi for sure, alam naman namin yung offense, yung system namin, offensively, will just manufacture points.
Coach, JV noticed earlier that you went zone, and Pong Ducanes just handed me an interesting stat. You held LPU to 1 for 25 from beyond the arc in this game. That's only 4%, the lowest recorded shooting clip ngayong season. Was that part of your game plan, yung focus na make sure that you prevent them from shooting threes or daring them to shoot threes, because LPU is not really known for that aside from Guadania?
Yeah, siguro yun yung credit also to my coaches. Ito yung tinrabaho namin coaches na yung all of their games, ang dinaysect namin is not just what they're running. Dinaysect ko rin yung substitution pattern ni Coach Gilbert na nakita ko, ito siguro yung combination niya na pwede kong magkaroon ng konting change up. So, ayun, talagang alam din mga coaches ko, nire-remind din ako, and actually sila na yung second half na nakikita nila, coach, nagpapalit ng tao, sige, change up tayo. Kaya all throughout, we were trying to change up kasi talagang grabe yung talent din ng LPU. Pag nakuha nila yung kumpiyansa nila, ayan, alam natin, kay si Mac, it will rain threes eh. So, talagang sabi ko, kailangan ma-off rhythm natin tong team na to.
Yeah, you held Maclot Guadania to just 0 for 6 in this game. So, you had him as a marked man. Now, JV, you were gonna say something.
Grabe nga adjusted mo, Coach, from half-court defense, full-court defense, talagang denying him from the everywhere eh. Parang lalo na yung last play, you let Enoch Valdez to shoot the shot. Pero anong masasabi mo, Coach, yung mga players mo talagang at that halftime, they huddled. Sila nag-usap before ka pa magsalita. Sila na, lalo na si Captain Ray De La Rosa, like everybody, for sure, step up and talk about kung ano yung mga mali nila, anong dapat nila gawin.
Yes, I told them naman, wala namang problema doon sa ginagawa natin. Ang problema ay yung magtulungan at ayaw yung magtiwa para nagda-doubt kayo. So, it's not kayo na yan. So, you need to talk it out. Ganun ayun ang ginawa ko.
Coach Louie, baka meron kang gustong batiin now that JRU has won 5 straight for the first time since season 91 actually.
Yeah, syempre muna, first and foremost, pasalamat muna ako kay Lord. Okay, binigyan kami ng wisdom, binigyan kami ng guidance sa game na to kay both Lyceum and us. Sa misis ko, kay Cherry, do sa 4 na daughters ko. Sa JRU community, kay Boss BKF, kay Sir Paul Supan. Sa mga coaches ko, especially sa aking tatay-tatayan, kay Coach Glenn. With my players, yung family ng mga players ko, yung mga estudyante na nagpunta dito. Meron pa akong family ng player ko na lumuwas pa galing from Lucena just to support us. Maraming salamat po.
And congratulations, Coach Louie, on this win. But I know you still have a lot of work to do. Back to the drawing board again. But right now, JRU 5-2 in the team standings along with San Beda and LPU. The Benil Blazers still at the top, 6-1 ang kanilang kartada. Let's take a look at the endgame statistics. JV, what stands out for you dito sa mga numerong nakikita mo?
Second game, second chance points and offensive rebounds para dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers and bench points. Actually, nung first half, nakita natin LPU Pirates, yung bench points nila. Ayan, 24 points. Actually, I'm not sure, pero di na nagbago nung first half And then itong JRU Heavy Bombers relied on their bench kasi nga si Eugene was not himself this game. Pero yung depensa ng JRU Heavy Bombers and the way they executed on that end game really made a difference.
That's a great point, JV. Kasi kanina sobrang laki ng disparity sa bench points in favor of LPU at parang hindi na tumaas yung numerong yon. So that just goes to show na both these teams use a long rotation and the first half doesn't determine the outcome of the game. Sa aming pagbabalik ni JV Mokan, we will talk to a couple more players, so keep right here for our post-game discussion dito sa laban ng JRU at LPU.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program!
Ate V!
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcast...
357 tagumpay ang JRU kontra sa LPU at ngayon tapla na sila sa team standings. Itong tatlo na to, three-way logjam for second place. LPU, Sunbeta, and JRU all with 5-2 win-loss records. Green Blazers nasa tuktok pa rin ng team standings. Pero kasama namin ngayon ni JV Moco ng player of the game na si Marwin Dionisio. 15 points, 10 rebounds. Talagang tinrabaho nyo itong panalong to. Kamusta naman ang pakiramdam?
So, siyempre mahirap kasi yung kabantayan ko, mas malapad sa akin. So, pinagtrabaho ko na lang na maaga para hindi siya makatanggap agad sa
Sino ba yan?
Si Sean Umali.
Sean Umali.
Parang di naman ganun kabigat. Brother kasi. Pero grabe yung pinakita mo this game, especially on that second half. Anong naisip mo running through your mind? Kasi yung first half, di ganun kaganda yung pinakita mo, di ba? Actually, yung buong JRU team, di ganun kaganda. Pero itong second half, you really step up, especially on that last quarter. Anong naisip mo? Anong naging motivation mo para magbago yung mindset mo?
Ang iniisip ko lang sa totoo, yung pag natalo kami nito, so sobrang laki ng ibababa namin na standing. So talagang gusto naming manalo ngayon. So nung first half, parang nagkakanya-kanya kami. Kumbaga gigil kami masyado. Kumbaga parang gusto agad namin manalo. So hindi ganun Kumbaga pagtatrabahon talaga So
kanina, 4 seconds na lang sa shot clock. Tumira si De Los Santos. Ikaw yung nakakuha sa ilalim, no? Tapos nakascore kayo ng basket. Para sa akin, isa yun sa pinaka-crucial na plays Nagkaroon ka ba ng doubt nung last 2 minutes na baka hindi kayo manalo dito sa larong to? Ano yung tumatakbo sa isipan mo? Kasi pressure
Yes. So, may doubt pa din pero hindi ko na inisip. Gusto talaga kunin namin itong panalo nito para yung standing namin para pagdating ng second round, kumbaga hindi kami maghahabol para
At ayun na nga, tabla kayo ng Sunbeta at LPU. Ito matagal nang hindi nakaka 5 straight wins itong JRU. Naglalaro pa si JV nung huling nag 5 straight wins itong JRU. Grabe yung layup po doon Grabe yung, ito nakikita natin yung mga highlights. Ayan, sina Joshua Giab. Yan yung mga putback mo. Yun, so what does this mean for you at yung JRU community? Ito grabe yung ginawa mo doon, behind the back dribble. Yan, yung play na yan. Bakit ka pa kumapit sa ring?
Anton, bakit hindi? Ang tanong ko, bakit hindi? If kaya mo gawin, yung ibang players nga di naka-top board eh. Bakit hindi? Pero grabe yung behind the back yun. Kasi mahirap yun eh. Off the catch, behind the back. Actually, yung play na yun talagang nag-start yung momentum nyo eh. How that momentum shifted. Pero yun nga, Anton, sabi mo nga, matagal na.
Oo, matagal na eh.
Bago mga 5 winning. Alam mo ba ang history ng JRU o familiar ka? Pero anong masasabi mo na 5-game winning streak kayo? Mas focus ba kayo ngayon or mas pressured kayo ngayon?
Siyempre, focus pa din kami. Dito, pagdating ng second round, nandun pa din yung pressure sa amin eh. Kumbaga, kailangan talaga namin magtrabaho. Magtrabaho. Para paulit-ulit lang si coach, kailangan na magtrabaho, enjoy nyo yung game, enjoy lang.
Ito, tanong ko sa'yo, Dionisio, kasi the start of this season, anong mga sinasabi ng mga tao na about sa JRU team nyo? In-expect ba nila na ganito kaganda yung lalaruin nyo?
So, tingin ko hindi eh. Kasi, yung iba, yung mga katulad nung nakaraan, nung 2 games namin, nung first game namin. So, grabe yung sinasabi sa amin mga tao, parang grabe talaga. Hindi ko na masasabi.
Mukhang grabe nga, naging speechless si...
Grabe talaga.
Ito, Marwin, nakatingin sa'yo si John Amores eh, pero baka meron kang gustong batiin muna bago kayo bumalik at magtrabaho ulit.
Binabati ko nga pala yung girlfriend ko na nandyan, na nanonood kanina, si Shania. Yung anak ko, nanonood sa bahay, lola ko. So, totoo lang, piyesta sa lugar namin, sa bayan ng Cardona. Happy Fiesta, bayan ng Cardona. Binabati ko kayo sa JRU community, si Boss Vincent, si Boss Oliver, si Sir Paul, lahat. Jan Amores. lahat ng nagpapabati sa akin. Shoutout na lang sa inyo, shoutout.
So, nagpapabati ba si Jan Amores sa'yo? Kasi kita mo talagang family talaga tong JRU, no? Talagang napakasaya to be part of their team.
Good job, Marwin, and see you next game. Double-double performance para kay Marwin Dionisio. 15 points, 10 rebounds, at eto na, puntahan na natin si Sai Sanchez nakasama si John Amores.
Thank you, Anton and JV. Ngayon, kung kanina kinakawayan dito si John, siya naman ang kakaway ngayon. So, welcome, John. Welcome. So, ito yung first question ko sa'yo. Kasi kanina nasa dugout tayo nung halftime. Kanina, may nag-lead nung discourse, may nag-lead nung initiative na sabihin yung mga lapses. Pero hindi ko makita kung sino yung nagli-lead nung initiative. Sino ba yun?
Ako yun eh.
Ikaw
ako
yun?
Yung nagli-lead kasi gusto ko, nawala na kami sa laro eh.
Okay.
Nagkakanya-kanya na eh. Tingin ko, hindi kami yun eh. Kaya sabi ko sa kanila, mag-focus tayo. Sinigawan ko sila, mag-focus tayo, hindi tayo ito. Balik natin yung walang nanalo sa second half, sa first half. Bumalik tayo ng third quarter and fourth quarter. Hanggat may oras pa,
sabi parang ikaw sinabi mo rin na parang wag maging selfish dun sa bola.
Wag tayo maging selfish sa bola. Ipasa natin, ibigay natin sa kakampi natin kung may open. Nagkakanya-kanya kasi eh.
Tama. Pero ito curious din ako dito, John. Ang question ko sa'yo is, anong nafe-feel nyo kapag nasasabihan kayong JRU na underdogs kayo? Tapos ngayon, you are continuing to prove that ngayon nga 5 feet na kayo eh. So, anong masasabi nyo sa mga taong nagsasabi na underdogs kayo?
Wala eh, hindi na namin masyadong pinapansin yun. Basta, trabaho lang kami. Sabi ni coach, huwag nyo nang pansinin kung ano yung sinasabi ng mga iba. Basta magtrabaho lang kayo.
Tama.
Pag nagtrabaho tayo, makukuha natin yung panalo.
Alright. Pero may isa pa akong napansin, John. I think nag-iba ka ng number mo. Can you tell us a story about your number?
Kasi yung number 13 ko dati, season 95, birthday ko yun. Siyempre, nagka-baby na ako. Itong number 19, sa anak ko to, birthday ng anak ko, kaya pinalitan ko.
Yan ang lucky number natin ngayon. Alright, John, thank you sa pagsagot sa mga questions namin. Bunot ka naman ng isang tanong dito.
19.
Hinalugog talaga ni John. Ayan, basahin natin dyan. Number 19, hinanap niya yung number niya sa jersey. Number 19, anong favorite subject mo sa school at bakit?
Math.
Bakit math?
Doon ako magaling.
Talaga? Mga karaniwan ng mga friends kong basketball players, medyo hindi sila, kinakalkula mo ba yung mga shooting mo, yung distance mo dapat?
Pero, hindi, basta pag tinira ko, pag tingnan ko, di ko lang mag-shoot. Basta
anong favorite mong math subject? Like algebra ba, pre-cal, calculus,
kung
physics?
Ano kasi, kahit ano naman, alam ko naman kasi, basta math yung pinag-uusapan. Kaya ko siyang isag.
Alright, John. Thank you so much, John. Ayan, pwede ka nang bumati sa mga family mo and friends.
Binabati ko yung anak ko sa Marikina, saka yung family ko sa Marikina, and yung wife ko nandyan nanonood, saka yung nanay-tatay ko sa probinsya sa Laguna. Yung mga tropa ko dyan sa Laguna, saka yung buong family ko. Yung mga family ko dito, mga nanonood, sumusuporta sa akin. Sa Marikina, saka sa Antipolo, saka Laguna. Saka tropang Wasalak, binabati ko kayo. And mga kapatid ko, mga mahal ko sa buhay. And binabati ko rin yung JRU community sa walang sawang sumusuporta sa amin. Saka yung mga boss namin, sumusuporta sa amin. Sa mga coaches namin, binabati ko kayo.
Thank you so much, John. Ayan, yun muna dito sa courtside. Balik sa inyo, JV and Anton.
Well deserved para dito kay John Amores. He did everything in this game, even take an elbow from Sean O'Malley to the chest. Vitamins daw, daily vitamins.
Anything for a win, Anton.
And ito yung resulta. This is the reward for the win today. It is a three-way logjam for second place, 5-2. Did you imagine, JV, na ganito yung magiging itsura ng team standings natin before the start of season 98?
Sabi ko nga, a lot of unexpected things happen dito sa season na to. Sabi nga ni Marwin, talagang if they lost this game, talagang they will step down. Magiging tabla-tabla na magiging 4-3 na rin sila with the other Perpetual, Letran, Arellano. So it's a big win for them.
The unpredictability continues this season. I'm shocked that Mapua, who was in the finals last year, is at the bottom of the team standings. EAC, this year's host, still looking for their first win. And speaking of the first win, one of them will get the first win tomorrow dahil sila yung maglalaban sa ating unang laro starting at 12 noon on our weekend games, to start off our weekend games. It's gonna be a Saturday tomorrow. Ayan po, EAC kontra Mapua. That should be an interesting battle kasi makakatikim na ng panalo ang isa sa mga kupunan na ito. And of course, after that game, this is a crucial one para sa Perpetual actually because they won back-to-back wins for the first time this season and they will be put to the test dahil back-to-back champions ang kanilang makakalaban na meron ng Brent Paraiso at Luis Sangalang.
Oh, Anton, lalo na when you look at the standings, like everybody needs a win kasi it's very, very, very tight, lalo na sa gitna. So any win that you can, sabi nga ni Ray, talagang you need to parang mag-stack up ka na ng win para sa dulo, hindi ka na mahirapan. So this kind of games are important.
Naalala mo pa yung sinabi ni Ray, words of wisdom. Kailangan makapondo. Sa first round.
Wag lang about sa mga love life kasi di na ako masyado naniniwala sa mga...
Hey, great working with you again, buddy.
Thank you, bro.
Former NCAA champion, former King Red Lion, JV Mocon with us as one of our NCAA legends who are back here in the NCAA, now working as an analyst. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Once again, Arellano losing to San Beda, 96-61 in our first game. And then, of course, JRU defeating LPU 63-57 in our second game. On behalf of our director, Abet Ramos, my partner, JV Mocon, and our courtside reporter, Sai Sanchez and Fatima Reyes, I'm Anton Ross saying maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Magkita-kita muli tayo bukas para sa pagpapatuloy ng nagbabagang aksyon dito sa Men's Basketball Tournament ng NCAA sa Season 98. At tandaan mga kapuso, achieve greatness every day.
Every day.